Kurt, you mean to tell me?
No, man, you got me started, man.
That
No, man, motherfucker.
no, man, you can't.
Fuck them Jaguars, man.
Man, you gotta give the Jaguars another chance, man. God damn.
Man, to hell with the Jaguars and the hell with Shah Khan, too. They can all go to hell.
That's messed up. That's real messed up. Kurt.
No, man, don't say me, man. Y'all up there with the Tennessee going to the playoffs. Y'all looking real pretty, sitting real good, but y'all down here looking at Jack. They say, bro, look at Jack, bro. They on the strength of us. They down there struggling. What niggas got going on?
You hear me?
Are you listening?
Yep.
What you say?
Yo.
Yeah, I'm saying though. Let me ask you a question. What's a male role in a relationship? It's him versus hers. What's your role? Give me your take on it.
Yeah, it all depends on. I mean, y'all got to decide what the role is in the beginning.
Okay.
I mean, you got. I mean, it's all about what y'all decide on. You know, how the male could be the dominant, the woman could be the dominant. It all depends. It's really based on that individual relationship.
Okay, because that's the topic on the panel right now.
Yeah, don't let me get in there.
Versus hers. You already in it. You being recorded. They listening to you.
Oh, goddamn. It got me on the
That's
street.
what I do. The camera already on, man. You already on show.
Goddamn.
You can't even bag up out of it, man. You might well.
I should have known that damn page had me on film.
You goddamn right.
I should have known.
You could play it back if you want to. Yeah.
Look, I should have knew better.
You got
look, and your auntie just called me.
What?
Yo, sorry I missed your call. Son, the phone was in the back room. Much love.
Oh.
That's your auntie. She just called me back. I didn't call my mom. Mess with you.
Don't call your mama, man.
No, man, we on the phone. We on the phone now. We already into it. You know, already called. We into it now.
Well, damn. What you want me to do about it?
What
you want me to do? You own the goddamn show. This is a ghetto ride show. We do everything ghetto, okay? I am the host. I am paid T /
I want the recording. I want you to send me this, man. I'm gonna send it.
All right. I'm gonna send it to you. I already sent you the link. Yeah, I already sent you the link, Coco.
Say what now? Repeat that. I took my. You know, I just. Link. You said I was asleep.
No, I already sent you the link. Hey, Jabbo, tell Marta to come on, man.
All right. Hey, can you hear me?
You don't fuck with me, man.
All right, hold on. I got you.
All right. I do fuck with you, Kurt. What you talking about? You one of my favorite cousins.
No, man. No. You know who else? You know who else? Catfish don't fuck with me either, man. He got in my ass last time I fucked him. He said something about calling him a catfish, and he got in my ass. He don't fuck with me no more, man. I love him. He's my cousin, but he got in my ass, man. He got on, man. Look, he roasted me. He said something about don't call him no catfish no more. Something, man, look, he got into me, man. That was about 5, 6, 7 years ago, something like that.
Oh, man, that man forgot all about that shit. That man old as hell.
That shit old as hell.
Goddamn catfish. I was like, damn. I was like, all right, man. We good.
Man, that's your my oldest cousin, man. He old and mean as fuck. It ain't right if he nice in his life. You think he up to something if he nice. He come to you like, hey, cuz, how you doing? You need $50. What you gonna do, man? What's going on? You gonna kill me or something?
That nigga got to be pushing about 52.
Pushing something.
How old is he? How old is Catfish? About 52?
No, Catfish is 48.
No, he ain't. He about 50, right?
No, he 48.
For real? Yeah. Oh, I thought he was older. Okay. All right.
Look, he darker than 50. He 48 though.
He almost there, shit.
Yeah,
he almost there.
Yeah, your birthday next week.
He's just a minute away.
Ain't your birthday
next week? He's just a minute away.
Ain't your birthday next
week?
Ain't your birthday next week?
January 26th.
Oh damn! I thought it was on next week sometime.
Hey, you know my son. You know, baby boy is right before me, right?
I know it was something. Somebody is.
January 22nd.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I got to send up. Look, he wanted one of them gaming computers, man. I looked online, it's like $1,500. I was like, oh.
Well,
Oh.
Kurt, I gotta run this show, man. I'm finna go, man.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, what's up, Job? That's my talking ass cousin, man.
Already. Hey, have I met him before?
Yeah, you met Kurt. You met Kurt once, just once. It was a brief moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had came down for something that was going on in the family. I forgot. But you was there, everybody was there.
Oh, okay. How you been doing, my nigga?
Oh man, I'm doing good, man. Just been doing this YouTube, and man, you know what I'm saying? People just been hitting me up about it and stuff, wanting me to do it.
Oh yeah, man, nigga, I just got out the road. Now I had told him about it. I said, man, let me support my nigga. Shit.
Yeah, I wanted you to come through last night too. We had a great topic.
Yeah, he told me about this shit. He showed me the video. I ain't had a chance to look at the whole thing. I was on the road, so I ain't get a chance to listen to the whole thing. But I'm gonna look at that motherfucker though in a minute.
Yeah, he said you was in Arkansas somewhere.
Yeah, over there. I went up to my brother's house. We had grilled it up and shit.
Oh, what y'all cook? What y'all do?
Man, some Arkansas shit. We had made some deer meat.
We got a person in the comment from Arkansas right now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we got a person from Arkansas in the comment right now. She love Arkansasians. She just love them because she's not there anymore. She stay way up north somewhere now. I don't know where she stay at, but I know it ain't Arkansas. No.
The comments right now. What they say?
Hey, Sonny, come up here. Come up to the panel. She said Little Rock.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Job, can you see the comments? Can you see the comments?
I can't see the comments right now. How I go? I see the chat. I see the chat. Oh, here you go. Right here. My bad. I'm tripping.
Yeah, because they talking to
you. I see it now. Yeah, I see it.
You see, she said, yes, I do. She said it was Little Rock, and she represent Arkansas.
All day, every day. I see it now. I see it now. Hey, tell her, where's Helena, man? Where's Helena? Where's Hell?
Nah, she can hear you. She can hear you, dog. She can hear you.
Yeah, where's Helena? Born and raised country boy.
My bad, Sonny.
Okay, I'm here. What part of Arkansas did you go to?
I was in Jonesboro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know about Jonesboro. You said that deer meat. Oh, hold on.
Did I? Job?
Yep.
Jobbo, was it tough?
Oh man, I know how to
deer meat good.
Man, it was tender than a steak. You couldn't tell no difference between that and a steak.
I love deer meat.
See, I ran into some deer meat a couple years back that was tough. They ain't do it right.
I need somebody to mail me some deer sausage.
Hey, man, everybody been asking for it. I got the plug in my job. And he give me some every year.
Okay.
Every year.
I may have to connect with you. Maybe you can mail me some deer sausage. I need some deer sausage. That deer sausage is good.
Hey, Tamika, you hate like a motherfucker.
You don't eat deer meat.
Yeah, if it's good. I told you a couple of years ago, man, they were drunk as hell on the goddamn grills, and I got some deer meat, thought it was a rib. Dang.
Hey, that shit good as hell. You do it right.
It
sure is. Everybody don't know how to cook it.
Oh no, and I smoked it. We smoked it.
You smoked it? Oh, I bet that was good.
Smoked? Ooh, wee.
Yep.
So what you put on it to tenderize it?
Man, if I told you that, I had to kill you.
Nah, man, I might want to go kill a deer and cook it, man. You gonna do me like that?
I can't give you the secret recipe.
Man, that's messy.
Hey, you got to try something to make it.
All right, I might.
I got a little bit left over. I got to go to work tomorrow, but if I have a little bit left over, I'll say you something. Let's try something out.
All right. Because I heard you can grill. I heard that already. In fact, I already taste your food. Yeah,
I'm halfway decent.
Yeah, I taste your food before. You good to me. Yeah, I taste your food before. Oh, Sonny, I know him personally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know him
Okay.
personally. Like I told you, everybody come up here, they already, be knowing me.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
we already
yeah.
know.
Okay, okay. And where's your twin at? Where your twin at? Yeah, Nada, where he at?
Oh, you talking to me? I thought you was talking to her.
No,
Oh,
I'm talking to you.
nigga, I just hit him up. I literally just hit him up.
Okay, all right.
And
Well, what you could say?
no, I'm finna say I was hitting him up, telling him to go ahead and jump in.
Okay. Today's topic is HIMS versus HERZ, and what's your role? So, you being you, what's your role in a relationship?
You talking about me as a male? You talking about me, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, protect, provide, shit, protect, provide, and give love. That's it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like
So,
shit,
do you
take
think
care of the
like,
bills,
yeah. Do
man.
you think like
Show
in
love,
today's
give. I'm the disciplinary. Need to be the disciplinary. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
That's my role. Like everybody, I
yeah,
feel like everybody needs to have a specific role. I don't agree
okay,
with people saying like you got to do this. Oh, we can do this and we can do that. Now there are some things that are specifically meant for a male and specifically meant for a woman, right?
okay.
Like the protection part. Somebody break in the house at midnight. I ain't gonna be like, baby, go check that out. I'm a whole sucker. No, I'm finna go get up and do that. Baby, you sit back and if something happens, you call the police or something. But I'm gonna go
Yeah,
check that bump out in the middle of the night.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there are things that can be fluent, right? Like cooking. Sometimes women can't cook. Hell, I'm a hell of a cook. I don't mind cooking. I love cooking. I enjoy it. Some things are fluent, but some roles are definitely defined.
Uh-huh.
And if you cannot establish those definite things that are defined, you're doomed to fail.
Okay, okay, okay. So, do you think that the roles have been mixed up in modern day times, like the
Oh
presents?
hell yeah. The women have definitely become more masculine.
Okay, okay.
Women
How
have
do you
definitely
feel?
taken over the role of leadership in the household, right?
Do
They
you think
definitely
that's
have
because
become
of
more
a
leaders.
single parent? You think because of a single parent household, they just
Oh,
masculine?
absolutely. Without a doubt. It was like
Oh,
that in
oh,
mine.
they got something to do with it?
Absolutely. Like I grew up in a single parent household.
Uh-huh.
I'm so thankful for my mama because it's one thing she did. Even when I was a kid, when I
Yeah.
was like 11 years old, you know what she told me? You the
What?
man of this house.
Yeah.
Watch out for your job is to take care of your sister. Watch out. When it was a bump in the night, my mama didn't get up. She said, Jobs, I heard something. 11 years old, I'm getting up at the front door. So I've been trained for a long time how to be a man. And my
Yeah.
mama allowed me to be a man. Everybody don't have that though. Some
No.
people mother coddle them and turn them into version of themselves. You
Uh-huh.
know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
not intentionally doing it, but like you be around a person long enough, you're gonna start acting like a person long enough. You know what
So
I'm saying?
what you got to say to the women out there that's raising little boys and raising them to men, because it's kind of hard for them. This shit don't come with a book.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
What's your what's your what's your input to give them while they're raising
Man,
these young men?
find
You know
them
what I
a
mean?
good male role
Like give
model.
them some type of tips or something. Because I have a
Man,
lot of
find them a good male role model, whether it's a family member or not. Some of your family members ain't good role models. Find them a good role model. A man, if they got to go to a gym and get some type of mentorship, find them a good role model. Find them a man that they should shape themselves after. Don't let them shape themselves after you 100%. Like they need to pick up on your hustle. They need to pick up on your grind. But there's some of them women tendencies that women have. Don't let them pick up on that. Let them find a man and see how a real man acts. Get him a
yeah.
mentor, whether it's your uncle, your granddaddy, your cousin. I had my granddad in my life.
Okay.
Long time. You know what I'm saying? He
So
taught me how
what
to
if you can't
be a man a
find
long
one?
time ago.
What if
One of
you
the
don't have
panelists got a question for you, Jabo. Go ahead,
Okay.
Queen.
like what if you don't what if you can't find a good role model that's a male that you can bring around? What option would you
Well,
have?
okay. Do you not have any gyms or like dojos, gyms, like a YMCA club? Anything like that?
Yeah, we have gyms and we have YMCA.
Yeah, there's a lot of positive, like people who volunteer their time, men who volunteer their time like that, usually tend out to be good guys. So, like, take them to a gym, let them go be around guys, let them be around a positive male. And see, a lot of times, and this is not no shot at women at all. The problem is, a lot of women don't know how to pick men in their life, so they don't know what a good man look like. They can't
That's true.
even pick a good man today. So you need to sometimes women need to understand that, like, okay, let me see what a good man look like. And then, man, number one, make sure he test and approve, like I said, YMCA or karate. That teaches discipline. It's a lot of things you can do. Get them into baseball, basketball, athletics. That's why those things are so important, because see, they teach you not just how to play sports and be athletic and get health. Those are all positive things. But sports, and Tamika, you know about this as well, as basketball, especially basketball. Both of us play basketball. It teaches you camaraderie. It teaches you how to be a leader. It teaches you how to be disciplined. You know what I'm saying? It teaches you about working together with somebody. And it teaches you how to be, just overall a general person, if you take the things out of it that you need to take out of it. And honestly, there are a lot of helplines for real. Like there are a lot of stuff. If you look it up, there's a lot of stuff online that, like, for single parents that's free.
So, okay, what do you think, how do you feel, do you feel like little boys that's living with their mothers, their father's not there, do you think they have a good chance of turning out to be a good man, even though when a man in the household, if they don't, if like, let's say Queen cannot find like the right proper male role model for her son, right?
Yeah.
Do you think, like, in your own personal opinion, do you think that the young man will come out all right, the boy to come out to a man and be, what I'm saying, productive? Or how you feel about that? It's according on, how you feel. Just what's your intake? What's your take on that?
Well, you're looking at one.
Okay.
You're looking at one.
I was just gonna say, my auntie and my mama raised me.
Yep, you're looking at one, but it was not easy, and I had to get rid of a lot of tendencies that I had growing up.
Okay.
Watching my aunties and all this stuff here. It's a lot of tendencies you got to get rid of when you're older. Like, your mother gives you the foundation. Right. They lay that foundation for you as a single parent. They're gonna lay that foundation down for you. But it's up to you to walk through. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was blessed with, again, other male mentors. My mother did the best job she could.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I did, honestly, even though she was a single mother, she pretty much did it by herself. Man, my granddad and grandma helped out a lot. My uncle and them helped out a lot. I learned a lot from them. When my mama could, it was some things me and my mom just couldn't talk about. We had uncles and my granddaddy there, God bless his soul, God rest his soul, to help me out with a lot of stuff. So I don't think anybody on this earth can truly go through this life without a boy now, truly go through his life without some type of male role model or influence behind him and make it somewhere without no positive role model or male influence behind him. Period. It's I ain't gonna say period, but it's tough. It's really tough.
Okay. Bino, is it tough? Was it tough? Like, you coming into manhood, because you still young. You see what I'm saying? You were 20. You're 20 now, Bino? But I don't look at your age, Bino, because I know you personally, so you have done more than grown folks have done in their life. Is it hard for you? Like, did you bring in female, like your mom tendencies? Did you bring that into like a relationship? Did you bring what your mom and auntie taught you into your job? Like, let's say you argue with your girlfriend all the time. Do you feel like you got that from your mom, or you can understand how a female man think? Did you get that from your mom? I just want to know, being in a single parent household, did it affect you, or did it produce you to be a man as a man?
I'm gonna keep it 100. It affected me because when I argue, I'm arguing all like
Yep.
hours type shit,
Yep.
like a woman. You see what I'm saying? So it's
Yep.
like
Yeah.
Yep.
that's terrible tendency. That's terrible.
Yep.
That's terrible. I wish I'm not like that. I'm working on myself right now.
Yep.
Cause shit, when I get mad, I'm mad for like a woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Uh-huh.
it's a whole bunch of tendencies I have picked up from them that I wish I
Yeah.
haven't. Like I got my brother and them, my cousin them and shit in my life, but it's like you know what you know. Shit, you gonna if you growing up with just your mama, shit, you gonna pick up the tendencies your mama got. Shit, you ain't got no choice but to. That's all you know. But yeah, I wish I wasn't like that. I'm gonna keep it 100. I wish I wasn't like that.
Oh. Mm.
Hey,
Hey, what's another? Uh,
man? Real talk.
what you say, Jabbo?
Now I say he said a mouthful. That's real talk though. I'm 36 years old. I'm just now starting to grow out of some of those tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not
Mhm.
easy. It's easy because you pick up
That's
on
why.
so much.
That's why he said he can't understand why. He's 20. You 36. You're 16 years. You still trying. You still molding.
Yep.
And you know what I'm saying? You got 16 years on him. He's trying to mold out the shit now. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to mold out of it now. Maybe you was at 20. I don't know, or you didn't notice, but
And
I'm just
then
saying, like, what other like attribute, like what other tendencies do single mothers put on their young sons? And then when they get into manhood, become a man, what other tendencies do rub off on y'all in a single parent household being raised by a woman?
like this right here. Like instead of being able to just be a kid and just live life and be young and go to school and all this stuff here, man, that's why I said it's kind of a blessing and a curse
Yeah.
because it did prepare me for where I'm at right now. But I didn't really have much of a childhood. I had to
Okay.
watch out for my little sister. I was the man of the house. I had to be more responsible.
Okay.
So I couldn't really just enjoy my 20s like that, like I wanted to. I ain't gonna
Uh-huh.
lie to you. Like when I started cutting loose, I cut loose, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
like my early 20s, man, I was thinking about like, man, my mama, my sister, woo 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? How mama doing? What her be looking like? And it wasn't like, I hate to say it like this, but understand where I'm coming from. It was like I was my mama's man.
Okay. Okay.
It's like she was relying on
Exactly.
me until
Exactly.
she
Like
found
break that down. Break that down for the audience. Break that down.
until she found my mama got married about 7 years ago. But
Uh-huh.
until then, like Jarvis, my plumbing, this and that, relying on me for everything. But when she found her man, oh baby, you good? None of that. You know what I'm saying? She got married now. She married now. They've been married about 7 years. And man, I don't mean it's no bad way. It was a burden lifted up off. It was like, damn, I can just be a child. I could just be
Okay.
her son now instead of being her son. Instead of being my big sister protector, instead of being all this right here, the provider and all this stuff here, because they put a lot of pressure on you. Like
Yeah.
that's why a lot of single parent household men go to selling drugs because they feel that pressure of being the man of the house. So they like, damn, I gotta provide, but then you too young to actually go get a job. But the streets
Yeah.
out there for you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make
Yeah.
some money in the streets. It's a lot of shit to go that way. And
Uh-huh.
they don't understand that it's a lot of pressure you put on young men to be a
Uh-huh.
provider, protector, and all stuff here. And I mean, it's a lot. It go deep. It go deep. And you
What
don't even
about you,
realize.
Bino? What
Man,
you was saying, Jabbo? I'm sorry, I cut you off, Jabbo.
No, I was done. I was done.
What you
man,
what you got to say about that, Bino? What other tendencies, being in a single parent household when your mom raised you, what other tendencies have rubbed off on you that you
ooh,
trying to work on?
man. How to stop being so angry? Cause my mama, like when she used to be like a real, like in the morning time, wake up on like some angry shit. So it's like I see that shit. I done picked up her tendencies like that. Like the smallest shit pissed me off. Like the way a motherfucker could drag their feet across the carpet. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like just dumb shit. You see what I'm saying? I done picked up plenty of shit. Like it don't make sense, man. That's what I want to say. Like, and I really wish, you know what I'm saying, a nigga ain't. Shut up, Jamie. Faggot ass nigga. I ain't do shit that man. He the one talk behind my back like a bitch. That's one thing we don't do in Memphis, man. We don't talk behind a motherfucker back. We can bring it to a motherfucker front door. I'd never be like that. I'ma always confront a motherfucker. I'm not no little boy.
Yeah.
But nah, like, well, back to what I was saying, shit. Just shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
I always been, I ain't shit like that. Quick, I can quickly shoot off on a motherfucker and get right back to what I'm doing. That's how my mom is. You see what I'm saying? She shooting
Yeah.
off on a motherfucker. Then the next minute she come back, she cool as hell. You see what I'm saying?
Did I
So
just see a personality disorder on live?
On the
Did I
cool.
just see your bipolarism?
On the cool.
You went in on Jamie. I'm sorry, Bino. I'm sorry.
but
The
it's like
panic.
shit like that. Like shit, I ain't a nigga. Like I just be chilling. I just be chilling, man. But when shit do come my way, I do the most. That's the fucked up thing. I do the most. I'm gonna do the most every time. Now I'm like, see, I need to learn how to like be more calmer with the shit. Cause when you so mad, goddamn, you would do irrational shit. You see what I'm saying? You
Uh-huh.
won't,
Yeah.
you won't be in your right square. Nigga,
Okay.
fuck around, do some shit. Now I'm finna do life. You see what I'm saying? So,
Uh-huh.
Hey, can I say something, Bino?
what's up?
Hey, man, I feel you on that. Like, I had a big problem with it. Like, man, believe me, my family already know me. Shit, man. Like, hey, zero, dead serious, 0 to 100. Either I love you. If I go to that 100, I'm gonna tell you how I feel, and then afterwards, I'm right back cool. Like, long as I get that off my chest. But I'm gonna tell you what you got to start practicing that might help you out is, man, putting things in certain boxes, right?
Right.
Now, if this is the level of me going 100, like you got to find a balance. You can't be 0 to 100. Nigga violated, motherfucker violated, right? But it wasn't that bad. It's say, for instance, you know what I'm saying? All right, man, motherfucker owe me $20. You ain't pay up. All right, I just know not to fuck with you no more.
Right.
You know, you got to categorize things like that's a small amount. That's small. Like,
See, motherfucker, I was just finna say, motherfucker owe me $2,400 right now. So you don't know what I want to do to a motherfucker every time I see them, but I gotta be the bigger person. You see what I'm saying? I can't do that. I can't just do whatever.
Yeah, and this is the thing I'm finna say to you. Like, it's a man told me this, wise man told me this. I'm being real. You can buy me expensive or you can buy me cheap. Now, the cheap way to buy me is, man, run off on some money that you were gonna make 1,000 times over your lifetime. Say, for instance, I give you 2 racks. You run off on me. You know how much money I'm gonna make before the year over with? I ain't gonna be thinking about the racks you ran off on. But see, if I love you, I give you anything I get to the day I die. See, that's way more expensive than $2,000. So what I say is, you can buy me cheap or you can buy me expensive. So they just bought you the cheap way.
Right.
If you my dude, I want you the long way. I want you forever. If I call you when I'm in the jam, I need you to come pick me up. Bam. If woo, my family hard with me, I need $50. Bam. Because see, I'm gonna fuck with you the right way and buy you the long way. You want that long term shit. You don't want no short term shit.
At all.
You feel me?
Right.
Because it ain't worth it. Man, you go to jail over 2,400, you gonna be in jail for 5 years. How much money you would have made in those 5 years you in jail, or 10 years you in jail, or 20 years in jail, with the $2,400 that you lost? I'm a math man. I just do numbers. Real talk.
Hey, Paige.
Jamie, you need to come up here and cam up, Jamie.
I was just gonna say this ghetto like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you need to cam up. Come on, cam up. Yeah, but I was just saying like single mothers have to be very careful what they do in front of their young sons and daughters, but we on the sons right now because it it carries off into their adult life. You know what I'm saying? It carries off into it. Not all of you, but some of you. You know what I'm saying? And these two are up here today explaining how it is to transition off of them attributes that you gave them because they don't want to be, they don't, that shit ain't cool for them. You know, they're trying to transition into becoming um the man that they need to be, a full man that they need to be. Because hey, some
Who is
men
that? Jamie Lloyd. Jamie
ghetto.
Lloyd. Won't you
That's
cam
ghetto.
up?
Oh, that's
Oh,
ghetto.
that's
That's
him
ghetto ass. Yeah, that's
with
ghetto.
a fake picture.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's ghetto. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, Jobs, do you think you became a great man with coming out of a single parent household?
I tell you what, I'm gonna say
What
it
they
like this right here. Man, I'm a pretty good dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing well in life. Uh, I ain't hurt for nothing, man. My mama did a pretty good job. But this is the key though. Um, if I had a stable father, and this go back to women picking good men. If I had a stable father that showed me discipline, I definitely would have been a lot further. But a lot of time, like if my actual dad was in my life, I probably been worse off.
Oh,
That's real talk. Growing up, like my dad had a lot of growing to do.
mm,
I'm just being real about it. See, you got to pick the right person.
uh-huh.
You can't go by looks and money and all that all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like where I'm at right now, it was a combination of father figures in my life. It was my coach at basketball. It was my granddaddy. It was my uncle. It was a lot of
Mm,
stuff. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Tamika, you know me. All my
mm-hmm.
friends are older than me. I never understood why all of my friends are older than me until I realized I was looking for a male figure so long in my life, like a father figure or a big brother, so long in my life. I ain't understand why I ain't never hang out with nobody my age. Everybody was 5, 6 years older than me because we was on the same thinking path.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, some people in that chat need to hear some of this
Hey,
because
Ghetto, what's up,
they
Ghetto?
didn't
This
have
your
no
first time on my platform.
um
What's up?
they didn't have the real direction in their lives. Yeah. So the
Mm-hmm.
people that's in the chat,
Yeah,
they
it's
need to
another
make
this
sure.
another 36-year-old man that's in the chat, but he
Yeah.
childish as a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfucker like to flex weed and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Mm-hmm.
got no regular assets in life. You know what I'm saying? Like shit that can produce generational wealth. A grown ass man being childish over here. Cause he angry that a motherfucker that he talking behind a motherfucking back, go on fake pages and shit. Do all this type of lame ass shit. And we supposed to be okay with it. You see what I'm saying? Hell no, I ain't going
Yeah,
for that.
Right.
let me give
And
you the
we
full
got a
backdrop.
special guest on our panel today that's here to, drop some gems and try to help out people, and we dealing with that troll in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, Ghetto, thanks for stopping by. But Jabo.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
You
okay,
could
you
you
just
could
came
listen
down.
in. I mean, there's
Yeah, you
probably some
came down.
information you
Okay, you
need.
came down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Jabo.
Yeah, I'm here.
So, what's the woman role? What you think? Well, I asked Sonny. Sonny, what's her role? Because this is him versus hers. Okay, what's her role in the relationship?
Wait a minute. Let me address this troll in the chat. I could be
Oh,
a
okay.
real troll if you want me to. Yeah, I can. I could be a really good troll if you want me to, because I've heard some things about you and sexual harassment of women. So if you want to get me started, I'll open up an investigation. So I would advise you to leave my name out your mouth. Yeah. And I will get an investigation going if you continue with this behavior. Yeah.
I'm sorry, it ain't funny, but goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm a
I
good
ain't
one
never
too.
seen no. I ain't never
Yeah,
seen nobody
I'm a
get
good one
roasted
too.
professionally.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm a good
God.
one. Sitting up there sexually harassing women. And then in the
How you
chat
do?
box.
Multiple,
Yeah,
goddamn.
multiple women. I got the evidence. I
All of
got
it.
it. Yeah,
All
I
of
got
it.
the evidence.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Nigga trying to be cool, bro. Why you
yeah,
want to be cool? Just
you
going
try
on.
to be
Well,
nice
I'm
so
gonna
that you
go and
don't
tell him. I'm gonna go and tell him.
you
Hey,
don't get
ghetto,
you don't get
ghetto.
them
They
people
doing the
involved in this
exposing
fight.
on your background on paperwork, man. Tomorrow, man. You need to know about that, man.
Nah, for real.
Paperwork going after
So,
you tomorrow.
better be cool, man. Better be cool.
Man, they looked up
Yeah.
everything in your background, man. It's something about your background, man. They finna expose you on. I'm just letting you know, my dog.
Right.
He
And
ran
I
Be
off
got
now,
the
man.
cool.
He gone now.
I got
He
receipts.
doing good, Loader.
Yeah. I got
Great loader.
receipts. Yeah. I got receipts. So you could continue to be in the chat. And right now, the behavior that you're showing, that's categorized as harassment. So what you're doing right now, that's harassment, what you got going on, because everybody else has left your platform, but you still trolling other people's platforms. Yeah.
It might not got no like, but I hit 1,000 subs. Appreciate you, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could continue to be over here and listen and play his little game, but you know what? I'm gonna open up an investigation. You playing with the right somebody. Yeah.
Paperwork party.
You playing with the right somebody, because I'm not scared of you, your gang members, or nobody. Because I stand for who I represent. So keep on playing. I'm gonna open up a big investigation. A big one. Because I know the right contacts
Damn.
to make them phone calls to. Yep.
Damn.
He ain't commenting no more. He gone.
He ain't coming as shit. Put that nigga
Yeah.
to dirt.
Still got
Damn.
pictures of that marijuana that you had on your profile too. Yeah. Had the pictures
Oh
of the
God. He
marijuana.
on
We still
paper,
got
Goddamn
man.
that
Don't
convicted
do him
evidence.
felon.
like that.
Got receipts.
Don't send him back to jail, man. You know he on paper.
Yeah, you can don't send him back to
Yeah.
jail, man. You gotta let him stay out, man. You gotta let him stay out. Don't
Stay
send him back
out, man. Let
to
him
jail.
stay
Right.
out,
Let him
man. You know you're supposed to be
Yeah.
around.
Got receipts. Now you on probation, but you travel down to Memphis,
shit.
right? Can't even leave the state. Yeah. Let's talk about that. Let's talk
Oh.
about that. Yeah. Make a phone call to that probation officer, because you
Shit.
was not supposed to leave the state, and got receipts on that too.
Mm.
Yeah,
Sorry about that, Jabbo. I know you my guest, but
yeah, sorry
they on
about
them
that.
trolls. Hey,
We had to
they on them. They on their ass. I'm sorry, Jabbo.
I ain't got no bone in that fight. I ain't got no bone in that fight. I ain't got no
Mhm.
bone in
Oh,
that fight.
really? Okay, is that really what it's about? Yeah. You know what happened was, you can cam up, you don't have any respect, but you said it. So it's no discussions about it. You said it. You think that woman would lie about the things that you said about people?
And it all match up.
Yeah.
Damn.
And it's all matching up. I got additional receipts.
Why you not
Additional
live right
receipts.
now?
I'm
You
not even
could be
gonna go
live right
on
now.
that. I got receipts that you was sexually harassing women.
Mm.
So you need to make sure you remove yourself from this situation, because I'll have you investigated real quick. And I'm not playing about that, because I got receipts on it. Only thing I got to do is get my documentation, my paper work together. I may be. You never know. I may be.
Mm.
Yeah, I may be. It's easy to find out your address too. Yeah,
Shit.
it's easy.
Oh. Why you not live right now though? Cause I mean, don't you got like hella
Yeah,
subscribers?
yeah. I
I
mean,
mean,
won't you go over there and do your own
your
stream?
last video got 259 views. Damn, I'm pushing more numbers than you.
Mhm. Yeah,
Damn.
we got this brother over here harassing women, and then trying to act
Jabbo,
like he
what's your
pimping
take
them
on
out.
that? What's your take on men harassing women?
Cause the motherfucker so harassing the motherfucker.
What's your take
Yeah,
on that? How should
Look,
women
man,
battle that? What should women do when a man is harassing them?
man. Number one, it all depends on the situation. Where you at, if you by yourself, whatever.
You know what?
Sometimes
Yeah, but wait a minute. I'm sorry. It's
go ahead.
good. It's good. You know my name. That's fine. Yeah, bring your ass up here. And I got family members in Chicago. I can make phone calls really quick. So don't play with me. I got family members in almost every state. Okay. I got family members who work for the police force. I got family members who work for the FBI. So yeah. And it doesn't matter. I don't have a problem with people knowing my real name. Yeah.
Keep holding.
Why you not on the computer with it?
That's not a threat. That's letting you know that an investigation can be open because you are harassing people. Okay. That's fine if you feel that way. Let's let law enforcement do their investigation and they'll figure out if I'm harassing you. Okay? Let's let them do that. Because I'm not going to play the game with you. Because I'll make phone calls really quick. And they can figure out and look at the video and see what's going on.
Ghetto, you ran my guest off.
You know what, Ghetto DVD? It doesn't matter. Now you twisting the story around. Yeah. Now you twisting the story around. You
Nah,
really
bro,
funny.
you got a capital F, you stupid motherfucker, and you up here threatening people for?
Yeah. I mean, he came in
You
trolling
bullshitting.
on
You
the
bullshitting.
video. Yeah. I bet it will. But you know what?
Then he said,
It
Bino, this who you rolling with? Nigga, I don't want to come back to your channel. You told me don't come back to your channel. Stop
yeah.
coming over here fucking with us, fool.
Yeah. And you showed exactly what you did. That's why I'm saying we got receipts on that. I got a video right now to show what you did with it.
Just be cool.
With all the money. Yeah. And where's the documentary at that you were supposed to do for Young Dolph? You sitting up here lying to Young Dolph family. Where's the documentary at? Where's the documentary at? That's what the people looking for. You went
Can
all the
y'all
way
hear me?
down to Memphis
What
and
you
said
say?
you was doing a documentary.
Y'all can hear me?
What? Hold on.
Yeah.
Can we hear you? Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
where's the documentary at? You know what? You could put all the little threats you want in the chat. That's fine. Yeah,
Where
let
my
me go back to
moderators
this
at?
one that he was talking about. Oh, okay. And the reason why I made the statement I made is because you said you knew my full name. Okay. Yeah. You said you knew my full name and you made that statement as if you was letting me know that you was going to do something to me. So I'm letting you know that I have family members in every state. Okay. I have family members in every state. So that's to be known. So you could air my full
Can
name,
I?
my whatever you want to do, that's fine. But I do have receipts.
I just want to say one thing.
And now he want to talk about play the police
You over
game.
here, a nigga ain't blocked you. I ain't block you off my platform. But soon as we come over to your shit, you get the blocking motherfuckers. You know what
I was
type
In
of
the
shit
blocked
that
over
is.
there.
comments.
You
I
know
ain't
what
been
type of
over
shit
there.
that is.
He block our comments.
Damn,
Oh,
ghetto,
you
you
was
ain't
just
got.
okay.
Wait a
Wait a
minute,
minute.
ghetto. You
He
ain't got enough
he
respect
said
to
he was
respect
just
my
with
panel,
Dolph
ghetto.
family today. You would
No, I'm
okay. So
saying,
you was
ghetto,
with
you ruining my broadcast, man. You got my team all off subject. Now I
he.
don't come over there to
Wait a
your
minute. Wait a
platform and
minute.
do this.
Look at this.
Are
He
you
said he was with Dolph family today.
Well, okay.
well? Okay, that's great,
I
ghetto.
was just
I
gonna
was
say, okay.
okay. That's cool, ghetto. But you over here, we having a topic of discussion. We're talking about HIMS and HERZ, which means what's your role? You know what I mean? I'm talking to people that in relationships. I talk to married people. Um, you kind of like throwing my panel subject away. You know what I'm saying? You're not respecting it enough. Now this me over here, this my shit. I don't come over there to your shit doing shit like this. I don't do that. And you know I don't do that, ghetto. You know how I rock. And you know I'm a real G. You know how I get down. Now, if you would like for me to come over there, you can ask me. But if you get my attention by this way, this ain't the way to do it during my broadcast. I got to get off at 10. I only got 15 minutes left. And then they said you blocked them, so I don't know. Do you miss us? Just go ahead
Got
and
to.
admit it. Do you miss us?
He gotta miss it because now he trying to make it seem like people turned Bino against him. You just cussed out Bino. I mean, you just cussed the man out. You cussed him out on his live.
And Bino cussed his
I
ass
was finna
out.
say I cussed his ass out first. I'm gonna keep it 100 because he shouldn't have been doing what he was doing.
Bino cussed him
Playing
out.
like a hoe. He shouldn't have
Called
been.
him out his name and all that. It was some Jabo, man. This some real soap opera shit over here, man.
No
You know what I'm
cap.
saying? We all of us was on listen, all of us was on one platform, right? But you know me, Jabo. How long I've been doing YouTube? Since 2009. You know, I've been doing this shit forever. You know how I do, right? I got on this platform about the Young Dolph situation.
Right.
You know who my cousin in the clique. So I got that. He had started doing lives on Young Dolph. Okay, like to come up, we talk about what's going on in the city because it was hard. You can't talk about Young Dolph in the city that getting shot in Memphis. Real talk. You get your ass blowed off talking about that. You know what I'm saying? In Memphis.
That shit hurt.
Yeah. Okay. So we all been and expressing and reasoning, giving our views and opinions. Everything all allegedly, everything running good. We're running a panel 24/7. This a live that don't cut off. Okay. It never Jabo, when you wake up, that motherfucker still on. When you go to sleep, that motherfucker still running. Okay. And it's so many
guess who
people
did
that
that
was
shit?
addicted to it. It was so many people addicted to it. Just think about it, Jabo. It was so many people addicted to this motherfucker, like back in the day, K97, staying there addicted to this motherfucker. You hear me? All right. Bam. The weeks go by. The month go by. It's just 1 month. You know, how long Dolph been deceased? Just as long as Dolph been deceased. We just ended this a couple of days with the Ghetto DVD project, okay? We just ended it. Now, the reason why I left because I saw people get hurt around me. I didn't have no personal issue with the platform Look Creative. I didn't have no personal issues. It was just that the people who I really came to admire and love and like-minded people like me, they was getting hurt. They telling me they getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? So when they told me that, of course I'm gonna take you know how I am on Jabo. I'm gonna take initiative. I took initiative and I left. I came back to what I know. But now it's everybody that's on his page coming over here saying, y'all wouldn't be shit if it weren't for him when I was something anyway before it even started.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I was something before it even started. Hey, Zone, you gotta echo. But yeah, but that's why I want you to know what's going on is that a lot of shit started happening. It wasn't about Dolph anymore. It wasn't the subject anymore. It was just give and go. Men coming on there disrespecting women, grabbing their penises, calling them out of their name. A lot of just commotion. Nobody was staying on subject. The only time somebody want to really watch it now, if I'm on there, Bino on there, Sonny on there, and 2 other people was on there. They was waiting on them segments.
And
They
for the
waiting on
people
our
that's
segments.
listening in from his panel, look at the comment that he made in the chat about the cash apps. You want to continue to spend your
So
money like that? It's not
they
being
was
used for Dolph family.
Yeah. But I say at some point, you know what? It's just like I was talking about. We got to put things in a certain box. You got to move on from it. And
That's
see,
right.
thing about it is,
That's right.
like, if you was that press, you ain't on his channel doing this. He come to your channel doing this.
Right.
Why get pressed about it? Hey, if you ain't got nobody hating on you, you ain't doing something right.
Thank
This
Mhm.
is real talk.
He
It's life.
pressed because he know he fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know the brother. I wish him well. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, you know, sometimes, you know, it is what it is. You know, some people take stuff too far. When you hurt and you know you did wrong, that's usually when you attack. See, hurt people hurt people.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right. You right
Hurt
about
people
that.
hurt people. Say it again, Jabo.
Hurt people hurt people. And then not only that, he did his job. He threw our whole conversation out for a good 30 minutes.
Sure
Yeah.
did.
He
Did you
He
notice,
did.
Job?
Yeah.
Jabo, did you notice?
Real
Yeah.
talk. Real
Did you
talk.
notice that zone? Did you notice how he threw that zone out? Because you've been in the comments.
Yeah,
For
that's
sure.
why I popped up, man. That's why I
Hey,
was just gonna say I hopped on just to say, man,
Bino.
come on, let's move on past all that right there.
Yeah, I'm here right here.
Yo. Hey, you see how the topic got threw off? See, like that's what I was talking about. Like, man, put stuff in the box. Put stuff in the
Yeah,
box.
this my look. That's what I said. This a man your age. I can see you. You got way more wisdom than this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga, so I really don't know. But I know you got more wisdom than this nigga because you sitting up here calm, civilized. You ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck.
And the
What's up?
reason
What's up,
why
Mike?
I'm upset is because, you know, just constantly hearing the stories of, you know, what has happened to people. You just want to get some justice out of the situation, you know? You just really want to get some justice out of, you know, what happened. Because it's at this point it's not about the message just been twisted.
I was just finna say it ain't about Dolph no more. That's the whole
Yeah.
reason we got together.
Yeah, that's the purpose. Yeah, that's the purpose. And then you have somebody falsifying information saying that they was with Young Dolph family today. You know, that's not right. That's not the same. You know, that's not cool. Like crazy stuff.
This
Yeah.
shit. Damn. You say you finna end this motherfucker in 8 minutes? Why?
Because I thought you was going up. And I thought you was gonna start yours. I was gonna come support you.
Let's spin back and you know, Bino, can you start a few minutes later? Bino, can you start a few minutes later? He's still on.
Oh. I
He
think he
try.
reading out now, you know, all the ghetto trolls coming over here, whatever's happening. But I really wanted to hear his own input on it.
Yeah.
They done left the panel.
See, JG. Damn, you thought we was tripping. Damn, JG, you was over there talking cash shit. What
Mm-hmm.
happened? Oh, now you see the real. But y'all ain't gonna listen to me because I'm 20. I don't know shit.
What you got to say about that zone?
Damn.
Man, hey, that mine just had blinked out. I don't even know about the nigga, but hey, I'm finna be for real, baby. I'm finna be for real.
You know what's
My
messed up
gut,
is for
hey, let's
somebody
move
to get that
forward, baby.
money.
Hey, ducking, stay focused, baby. I don't even know what that biz is over there. That ain't none of my business, man.
See, you
I
wouldn't
gotta
even
stay
known
focused, man.
if
I can't get thrown out. This the first day. God damn.
Oh man, that shit
Y'all
crazy as
listening to
hell.
the goddamn channel message.
That shit crazy, fool.
Stay
Man.
focused on
Yeah.
you, not
Yeah.
up. And
That's right.
please stay the fuck out the bullshit.
Man, I don't even know what this was.
Stand up.
On the real though, I just had muted John for real. Instant.
I don't know what that was. I had to meet it.
Sent that man straight to HR. Hey, I don't get him out the door.
yeah.
That man that said them cash apps gonna be used good. That bitch spending that shit on weed. I swear to God.
That's good. That's evidence.
That's cool though. Smoke
That's
your
receipts.
shit.
Yeah.
Smoke
Do
your
what you
shit.
gotta do. Because you're not gonna be getting any more.
That,
That's crazy.
But Jabo said,
Queen
what you
said she
say?
backstage.
Hate. What you say? If hater
Hurt
hate,
people,
if
hurt
they
people.
hate, huh?
Hurt
Somebody
people, hurt people.
backstage.
Hurt people,
Okay.
hurt people.
Yeah.
It's hey Queen, you here?
Yeah, I'm
Queen in the
here.
backstage. Oh, never
Can
mind,
you,
never
Okay.
mind. She up.
Queen, what you got to say?
I'm
Man
here.
ain't
Can
got
you hear
nothing
me?
else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
He
hear
yeah.
don't
you.
have nothing else better to do but
Queen,
troll.
hey
Mm.
Queen,
Yeah, I'm here.
can I ask you a
Yeah,
question? Can I ask
yeah.
you a question?
Sure. Can
What's
you hear me?
what's her role? What's her role as a woman in a relationship, a marriage, or it could be a fling? What's her role?
To be a woman, you know, and if they have children, she should be a mother first. But to be a woman, that's her job to be a woman. Now, whatever they choose to do in their household in their relationship, that's on them. But far as me, I'm gonna be a woman first, and that's just what I feel about it. Because if you're a woman first, everything gonna lead. If that makes sense to anybody. Can y'all hear me? Cause my phone tripping.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We can
We
hear
can
Yeah,
you.
hear
we
you.
hear you good.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
we
just
can hear you.
trying to. I'm soaking in what you said.
Yeah,
Man,
that's one of them.
Yeah.
she
I'm
jumped off.
listening to
Oh,
the
she said
question.
her phone tripping. She said her phone tripping.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Nah, it's cool, JG. Long as I mean, shit, I ain't mad at you, shit. But as long as you see, shit, as long as you see, shit, I ain't got shit. I ain't tripping though. It
Mhm.
is what it is. I we supposed to be moving on. We supposed to be on some new shit. We
Yep.
Yeah.
still coming out in here on the same old ass shit. We moving forward, man. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep. So what's the question? So we could talk about real stuff instead of wasting our time on
Man,
The
that
what?
ch-
garbage. We gonna have
okay.
to edit this video.
All
So,
right. Um,
My bad, y'all. My phone was tripping. I just come
I
drop
know.
down, come back in.
I had explained to them that it was,
It's
but
all good. A motherfucker need to see this shit. It's all good.
I'm sorry again, Quinn. Do you want to finish answering your question? What's your role as her? Her. It's hims versus her. What's your role?
Right. She should just be the woman. Like, I think sometimes when they get into that, this is your title, this is your job, that's where the competition in the household start for me. But, I feel like certain things the man do lead, like, because the woman can't do everything. It's balance. For me, I deal with balance. And with
Okay.
balance in
Okay.
my household, it take a man and a woman. Now, all times that's not going to happen. Like my household now is just me and my son, because my daughter grown. So
Okay.
it's different, but it's still balanced because he's still a male, and I just have to teach him what I can to be a man. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
uh, more so, he probably become more so like he's 14 now, so he might end up teaching himself how to be a young man, his own father himself, because he don't have that figure around. So
Okay.
that's just my point. But far as a woman, she just be a woman. Don't
Okay.
try to take the lead of a man. I'm not finna think like a man because I'm a woman. I'm gonna
Mhm.
have that thinking in my head. How would a man think? But I'm not finna act like no man because I'm a woman.
Okay. Okay. So that goes into the replayment of a role of a single mother raising a young boy without a father in there. She doesn't play the male role, but she does the best as a mother to raise a son with some of the attributes and effects can goes into his manhood.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Like how you
All
word
right.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
All in one shell. Now, I like that answer too, Queen. I really appreciate your input and your view and opinion on that right there. I really love that. I do. That's
Thank you.
life, my love. That is
You're
life.
no
So,
problem.
so to my next panelist, Zone. I'm gonna do Zone, then Sonny. I'm gonna come to you. But
Okay.
Zone, what your role? Hims versus hers.
Leadership role, like she was just saying though, it's a partnership, so you do gotta have that balance. You feel what I'm saying? It don't come down to who makes more, who what's not. But it is some gender roles in there.
Mhm.
Like the norm is man take out the trash. Why is that though?
Why?
Cause
Why you think that is?
huh? Not because we're physical creatures though. That is our role right there. Let me get the hard brunt of everything to fix the things, and you know what I'm saying, around the
Yeah,
house.
that's why
And the
single
man.
mothers teach their sons to take trash out. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
Go,
yeah,
go ahead.
hey, really though, just take the trash. Okay, I'm gonna say this right here though. Come on, I still teach my daughters to take the trash out too though.
Yes,
Cause,
yes.
cause the whole reason being though, cause like I tell them, I said, don't get it, don't get it mixed up. It's two
Uh-huh.
different roles we showing you. I'm showing you a partnership, and also, but before you get to this partnership, you know how to do things on your own.
All right.
Okay.
You
So
get what I'm saying? So I'm
you're
like,
teaching your daughters independency at an early age.
right, but
All right.
also knowing how to join into a partnership though. You take care of your things on your own if it's just you right there. You feel what I'm saying? You
Mhm.
don't just let your trash just sit there. You don't neglect it because you're not the man. You ain't got no man in the house.
That's
So you
teaching them
have
sanitary things too.
exactly. And a
Okay.
woman needs both parties need to be clean, regardless of the fact. But you know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, say I went to work though. But I worked 16 hours that day. So when I got home, it was in the wee hours of the morning. Y'all dirty the trash up. At least had the courtesy. Bag it up, put it by the door then. You feel what I'm saying? Because
Mm.
I'm still a male figure in there. At least they
You
see,
still
okay,
a
all right,
man?
she moved from
Oh,
there,
all
got
right.
out the way of the what's name, ain't in the kitchen with the food. So the kitchen's still
Mm-hmm.
sanitary, but it's sitting at the door nice and neat. Hey, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's still in the partnership right there. You don't just sit there and just keep walking past it, seeing it just
Mm-hmm.
overflowing.
Yeah.
Still attend
Yeah.
to it though. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm coming in and see how that partner, I went ahead and got on here, removed it on outside. Even though, yeah, I did come in the wee hours, it's still my responsibility.
Yes. Yes, it
So
is.
you still hold your end up, regardless of the fact, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I teach my daughters right there. It is roles, you know what I'm saying? So you can, because woman got to feel like a woman and a man got to feel like a man.
Uh-huh.
Now, how you feel like if both of y'all just sitting there not doing nothing, ain't neither one of y'all feel like nothing. So you have tasks. Tasks that sit as a man. Hey, we like to build things. We like to work with our hands. So yeah, you take on all the fixes.
Okay.
I ain't
Okay.
saying a woman can't. You know what I'm saying? Some women do don't like to fix it and work good with their hands too. I ain't saying, but these days it's a slick a little universe and you just have to play it. But I'm speaking on old terms, but yeah, with a little twist to it though. Cause you
Mm.
have to. Cause you gotta think it's certain things that was taught back then, like I'm saying, hey yeah, teach your daughter to take out the trash too. Cause before she meet a man and get in a relationship, she got a
Yeah.
date and now they get stuff. So what she gonna do with her house? Just still look at it?
Mm.
Ah, go
Yeah.
on here do that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
when you do get in there, you know what's name, cause you might have to say he need y'all need him. He gonna need to work all them hours so y'all can
Yeah.
reach our goal, whatever it was need. So who
Mm-hmm.
else gonna take it out if he did her? And soon as he get there, he fall asleep in the driveway in the car. So that mean
Okay.
yeah, go on here take that out, go on handle that little part.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I ain't saying go up on there and change the pipe or the sink and shit like that there. You know what I'm saying? But little simple task, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's a partnership, but
Yeah.
hey,
It's for partnership dinner. Hey, what's
yeah.
up, bro? In the partnership.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about a little understanding though. But yeah, you do still have those roles that you need to take on though, as a man and stuff. I ain't
Mhm.
gonna have you lifting heavy things. You ain't built that way. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't built that way.
Yeah.
And as a king, let me go on here and step out there anyway, because I'm supposed to be the shield as a leader. Let me protect.
Yes.
Move those
Yes.
boulders out the way for us. You know what I'm saying? Make it easier for you. When I do all the hard work, now you can just come through and do all the easy work and sew it on up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Teamwork right there.
Make the dream work too.
Always.
Thanks for that input. I really appreciate that. All right, Bino. Nope. Sonny, it's your
Uh,
turn. Nah,
Okay.
I told Sonny I was
Oh,
going
is
to
it
her.
my turn?
Yeah, you was answering the question until that incident happened when the devil came in the house. But
Okay.
you was answering the question already when I said
Okay.
HIMS versus HERZ.
Okay.
What's your role?
Okay. Um, in my opinion, with the generation that we are in today, I don't think we have any gender specific roles. Okay. I mean, I'm not talking about everything, but
Break it
it's
down,
not.
Sonny. Break it down. I
Well,
like it.
historically, women have always been taught like you're gonna stay home, take care of the kids, cook, clean. Okay, well
Okay,
that
now we
trend has
started. It
changed.
started like It started like this. There's only two places a woman needs to be: the kitchen and the bedroom.
Yep.
That's how it started. Okay.
So, in my opinion, um, I I don't think I don't go by those roles anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
times have changed. The
All the way.
women are currently working, outside the home. The
Mhm.
males are working outside the homes too.
Yeah.
So what happens is, for instance, I'll give you an example. Okay. If I come home and I don't feel good, or I just had a rough day, my husband may go ahead and cook dinner and clean
Mhm.
up the kitchen.
Mhm.
Okay. Vice
Mhm.
versa. If I'm feeling okay, I don't
Mm-hmm.
have any problems with taking out the trash. I cook, I clean. But, if I'm not feeling well, my husband, he'll take over the role. He'll, put the laundry in. If he sees some things in the laundry room that need to be done, he gonna help out with those things. So it's no longer the gender specific
Mhm.
roles.
Mhm.
But when we talk about, like servicing a car or something like that, or changing a tire, I have not had to do that. I may have to call him up and say, hey, hey, I need help with this situation. And if he can't get to me because, he out on the road, he a truck driver, we have some kind of roadside assistance
Mhm.
program
Okay.
that we use. So
Yeah.
in my opinion, it's not any gender specific roles. Now, have I been a stay at home mom before? Yes, I've been a stay-at-home mom where my husband took care of everything. But
Yeah.
for me and my generation, that gets old after a while, sitting in the
Mm-hmm.
house and caring for a child, and doing all those motherly things.
Yeah.
That gets old after a while, so, and really and truly, it's not even healthy for women. It's not. Some
Why
people get
not?
depression, some people
Mm-hmm.
get anxiety. It's
Okay.
too much stress because they don't have much time to pamper themselves. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like go get their nails done or do the things that they need to do because they stuck in the house all day. I mean, hey, if you want to be a stay-at-home mom, that's good. But for me, when my son got older, I got back in the work field. But of course, I was still working from home and sometimes on projects and stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel like for me at this time, I, that gender specific roles,
Yeah.
they we don't have them anymore. Now, do some people still go on the traditional roles? Yeah,
Yeah.
you got a
Yeah.
few people that still live by those roles, where the woman is cooking, the husband is taking out the trash. But what we have to think about now is time is ticking. Time is ticking, every day. So who has the time to wait on the other party to come home and cook dinner? Who has the
Mm-hmm.
time to wait on somebody to take out the trash? So that's my whole perspective on it. But with the new trends today, gender specific roles, we don't have them anymore, and we don't have that anymore. We don't utilize those historical, what do you call them?
Moral guideline.
Yeah, we don't use those guidelines no more. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
I don't know, do you all think this has something to do with, our age group, or I mean, I
well,
don't know.
I you mind if I jump in?
Yes, go ahead.
I kind of disagree with you, and
Okay.
hear me out on this one.
Go
The
ahead.
male role has not changed since the beginning of time. Protect, provide, love, cherish your family. The male role has not changed since the beginning of time. It's only that the female role has changed, and it's because, and I'm gonna tell you this like this right here, from my personal experience. There are a lot of young boys out here that are really like young women. They looking for a woman to take care of them. They looking for a woman to provide for them, give them shelter. They looking for women to do everything for them.
Mm.
And it's because they were raised by women. So they took up women tendencies. So like a woman want a man to provide and protect for them. That's what them little young boys out here doing. Like unless you had some like
Well,
in
my husband was raised by his two parents in the household. For me, I was a blended family household. So my mom was a primary caretaker, and then I had a stepdad, and then I had my father and my stepmom. So it's kind of like a blended family. But my husband came from household with both of his parents, and
yeah.
I do understand what you're talking about, but I think a man can help out with the duties in the home too, you know what I
Well,
mean, because when I
not to,
was like really sick, who was going to clean up the house, you know what I mean,
not
was
to,
he just going to let the dishes pile up, and the laundry pile up and things like that, who's going to do it?
no, I got you. I got you. Not to go into too much details. I understand what you mean about see I
Oh,
guess
you talking about like the protection, what the identity part is
I was
for a
saying in
male.
general about gender. We talk about gender roles, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I was talking about specifically was gender roles, not necessarily the nuances of it, right? Like
Hmm.
wife can't cook, you cook. If your wife good at this, it's like a balance, right? Whatever you good
Right.
at, I'm married also, right? So it's
Yeah.
like wherever you weak at, your other partner pick up, right?
Right.
That's where they come in. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking
Okay.
about specific gender roles, right? It's kind of what Zon was talking about, where it's like I don't care whatever role we in, my wife gonna expect me to take out that trash, right? And I don't care whatever role I'm in. I don't expect my wife to work on my car or change no tire if I'm there. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when we talk about gender roles, we're specifically talking about things that are more what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it right now. Things that are more likely to happen. Things are more likely that a man should do than a woman. Ain't nothing
Yeah.
100% right. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, you have a flat tire. If your husband nearby, you call your husband. And you're like, well,
Hmm.
baby, you're not a flat tire. You don't expect him just to leave you out there with a flat tire.
That's correct.
Yeah. So we talk about like those type of roles as opposed to like the nuances in between relationships.
Yeah.
See, those nuances are different as opposed to actually roles, right? So trash by the door. Okay, say this is my household. I take the trash out. My wife put the trash bag in.
Okay.
Car
Got it.
break
Okay.
down.
So I may put the trash bag in sometime, but to be honest with you, I don't even know how to really work that trash bag in this situation. My son have to go over there and do it. I know that sounds silly,
Yeah.
but I
You
don't even
can't
know how
grip
to
it.
put the
I
trash
can't grip the
thing
glad
together.
bag
Yeah.
sometimes.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey, I
But
just
yeah,
laid
I
I just
I see
laid on her.
I see what you're saying though. It's making a lot of sense. It's
yeah.
making a lot
So
of sense.
we don't talk about specific nuances in the relationship because every relationship is different. We're
Yeah.
talking about like specific roles. Like if it's
Your,
that
your,
bump in the
your,
night,
your natural role. You talking
yeah,
about your
your
natural
natural
role.
role. Like naturally as a man, if I hear a bump in the night, I hear something at night, I'm getting up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Exactly. You ain't finna hop at
Yeah.
the
Nah,
and
I
find
ain't
a
just saying,
bullet.
hey, you heard that? Go check that out.
Damn, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
Yeah, like
those
Uh-uh.
right there.
I do
Right.
see some in the household men that shock them when they find out a mice in the house. When they find
Hey,
out, they
man.
gonna get it. But when you first
Hey,
see the mice, what the
I'm a,
fuck is that?
So the
You know,
gender roles
like that.
have not
Y'all see a mice or
changed
something, y'all
any,
be like,
but
what the,
I think like, you know, like I, to be honest with you, I think some things have changed because a woman, they don't always cook the dinner all the time anymore in the household. But I see what you saying though. You talking about the protection, the money, and everything else. You know, like the
same roles,
finances.
the
stability,
same
the
roles.
safety net. But
Yes.
what,
Well, I said men roles. Men roles have not changed.
yeah.
Like they still got to do the same thing. What I'm
Ain't
saying
shit.
is the difference is women, and not saying. Okay, let me say it like this right here, and this might. Women roles haven't changed either. Women just moved away from their role. Women are nurturers. Y'all naturally nurturers. Y'all are way more better with like feelings,
Mm-hmm.
emotions, all that. Y'all way better than men are. It's hard for
Right.
us to express our emotions sometimes.
That's
Y'all way
correct.
better than that we are. So y'all are natural nurturers. Honestly, y'all body's built that way. Y'all DNA is literally built to be nurturers. You can't argue with DNA. Y'all can have kids, we can't. There's a reason why y'all titties produce milk, so you can
Right.
nurture your kids. So y'all naturally are nurturers by nature. Not saying, that's the role of everything. But see, y'all taking on this role of being not only nurturers, nurturers.
what's the opposite of nurture? Protective.
No, it's a little bit more aggressive than that.
Ask your wife that. Ask her what's the opposite of nurturer.
Baby, what's the opposite of nurture?
I would say like somebody who attacks, like a.
Isn't it? It's literally like the opposite end. She said somebody who was attacking that would attack you.
Yeah.
Like it's like villainous almost.
Yeah, like
All right.
Yeah, you're not empathizing. You're aggressive. You're what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of it right now. But like basically the opposite of nurturing is something evil.
Oh, I would have thought it would have been like the opposite of like the opposite of nurture would have been like a more masculine role or something like that. I was trying to do a comparison.
No.
Hey,
Like if we the
hold on,
nurturers, what are y'all?
hold on. Let,
Like
let,
that.
let me let me
A
throw something in there real quick.
similarity, opposite. I don't know.
Let me throw something in there. What you were just saying. You said on evil though. When you look in the house and you ask the kids though, they always look at the dad. He the evil one, so they run to the mama because she's the nurture one, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I got you.
to put it in context, there it is right
The
there.
villain. The
Because
villain.
we're gonna
Let's
deal
go.
with the whole thing is we
Exactly.
deal with
Shout
logic
out to wifey.
versus over, you know what I'm
Shout
saying,
out
over
to
your feelings.
wifey.
Yeah. But let
Logic,
me
we
take that
think we're
word back.
gonna deal with it. Huh?
Let me take that word back. Not evil. Sometimes
It's
people
not
be
so
the bad
necessarily evil, right? You
guy.
know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just put in the kids understanding.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Daddy be mean, mama's always happy.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people, like when I be around my nephews and nieces and stuff,
Yeah.
and they be running doing everything they want to do. They know they can get everything out of the world from me. When I say sit down, sit down. I'm done playing. Stop right now. That's what it is. I don't need no back talk. I don't need nothing else behind it.
Yeah.
We done.
I think women can do that too. When I tell my son to go do something, he do it. I don't have no problems with him.
What about
See,
you, Queen? What about you,
You
Queen?
know what
Can you
I'm saying?
tell
But I see what
Queen?
I see what you're saying though. But I'm just saying, like my son, he already know. Like,
oh,
you know,
Well,
I'm saying that
I'm not disagreeing with you on that one. It's
we
different.
can
It's
control
different.
kids too.
No, I'm not saying that though. But see,
Okay.
coming from a single parent household, when my mama told me to do something, it was out of respect of what she did. When my
Mm-hmm.
daddy told me to do something, my granddaddy told me to do something, it was out of fear of what the hell I was gonna get done to me.
Right.
You feel me?
In my
Yeah.
household, it's different. I have a 23-year-old daughter and I have a 14-year-old son. So she was 9 when he was born. But my son, I could tell him to do something. It's yes, ma'am. He gonna do it. My daughter, on the other hand, that's a
Mm-hmm.
different story. Like, once you got that age, it was like competition kind of like to where I had to really chastise her to, I'm mom,
Okay.
So that's why, like, you have to tell her 3, 4 times, clean your room, go back in there, still doing the same shit on the phone, clean your room till the point to where I have to use. If I tell you to clean the room, taking phones, then the room getting clean. Now my son, I could be like, clean the room, yes, ma'am. I go in there, room cleaning, whatever he's doing it. So that's my experience in my household. Like it's easier with my son than my daughter. Now she
Uh,
listening because she grown on her own, but that's me.
hey, that's just some logical thinking versus emotional thinking. I don't feel like it versus I'm going here to do this stuff, going through all that other stuff later on.
Right.
just, just how a man would think. You feel what I'm saying? Your son then played the scenario out and decided do he want to deal with that or not later on.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the business. He didn't already decided we ain't gonna take him that long. Gonna do it, knock it out, and I got the rest of my day clear.
I think
Good
That's
these
shit.
right though.
perspectives are still good. I'm still thinking about it. Black women are strong.
Ah, for
Okay.
sure, for sure.
Black women are strong, and I know a lot of successful women that can take care of a household actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
and are
yeah.
taking care of a household.
That
So, when it comes down, I'm glad, we are here to collaborate collectively on it. I still believe that, a woman can do a lot. And I feel like, some of those roles have changed a lot today because you got a lot more single women, and
let me
I
ask you.
met so many I met so many professional women, and I'm gonna tell you this because a man has always been there to support them, but does that man have to be a doctor too if that sister is a physician? Now if the person is a doctor, right,
Hey,
and she with somebody, and they may not be on the same level, okay, but they have a job and they have a career too, but they may not be in the same profession. So I feel like, sometimes when we talk about these roles, yeah, the woman may be spending a lot more out on finances too. So
mm-hmm.
um that's why I'm thinking a little bit differently about this, because myself working in, healthcare operations and being a part of different healthcare organizations, as far as, memberships as well. And I met a lot of professional women that they currently in a higher status than their husband. Okay. They went to high school with their husband, but this
Mm-hmm.
man, so was on their, by their side, helped them get through college, but still that lady, that woman, maybe making more money in that household. So that's why I'm kind of thinking about this. I may be thinking about it too deep, to be honest with you.
Nah, nah,
I,
nah, nah.
I
You
could
need
I could be thinking about it too deep, but I'm just saying, it may be going back to balance too. It may be going, back to that balance, how they kind of balance each other out.
Well,
to.
you mind if
Yeah.
I jump in?
Yeah,
I was.
go ahead. I'd like to hear you talk.
Regardless of how much money you make, you still should treat your man like a man. So your role don't change no matter how much money you make. Your man should still be treated like a man. And a man, regardless of how much money he makes, should treat a woman like a woman. If he make way more money than his wife, then he should still treat his woman like a woman. Your roles don't change by how much money you make. It does not. Period.
So money doesn't put a defined ship on your role.
No, zero. Because if I made
Priceless.
$0
Priceless.
and,
Nah.
Love
and,
is
and you
priceless.
made $5 million, but you chose
Nah.
me to be your husband, you still need to treat me like a man. You still need to respect me as your man, as the
I'm
authority figure of the household. Period.
I'm gonna put it like this here. I'm gonna show you that. All right.
I don't think I'm saying that they are disrespecting anybody. I'm just saying, that that woman is actually going to be putting in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Going to work and doing a lot of things, and some of those expectations as far as coming home to cook and do those things, she may not be available to do those things.
Right. But long, I don't say that in that situation where like I was saying though, that's what he's saying. It still ain't no road. Long as the respect is still kept. Hey, this just a dynamic of the relationship. Roles still stay the same. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
See, we just add in we add in the financial role should be to what's night, but nah, that's not this. We're in a different day and time. If you're not making a certain amount, you're gonna need both incomes to help each other out. So y'all can stay afloat, you know what I'm saying, and put away things and have these savings and life insurance and all this good stuff right there. You feel what I'm saying? The extra.
Okay.
One income, you know what I'm saying, maybe just strictly take care of the bills. Your income is okay. Make sure we clothed and we fed and we taking some trips. You get what I'm saying? So it just the cost of things is going up. You get what I'm saying? So it's just a dynamic of the what's name. But like I said, it still doesn't change your role. I'm still gonna protect. You feel what I'm saying? It's just
same goal still apply.
Still providing. That's why I'm sold against when you're in a marriage and all that good stuff in a partnership where y'all saying, yeah, this is it right here. One visible income. Put it all in one pot so you both can see, because you should be truthful. Off the muscle. What you got to hide. What you honestly got to hide. Because if I can see what you was nice, so both y'all, that's working as a team. You don't see no job, no company where only one person looks at the finance.
That's
Hey,
right.
you guys, we have a call coming through.
There you go. But nah, so
Someone
it should
wanna
be
talk
what's name, no division. When you make that partnership, both parties should be able to sit down at the table and see and look at, so they can go down and we can
Hang up and
map how
call
we
back.
gonna run our
Hang up and
company
call
out,
back.
which is our family, our household. How we gonna run this out? What we gonna pay? What we gonna what's name? This is our expense for this right here. This is our expense for that right there. And everybody on the same page. Study this old, you know what I'm saying? I get this account, this over here, this secret account over here, that over there. That brings a side eye.
And I'm just putting out different perspectives,
No.
That's what I'm
You
doing.
right, you know what I'm saying? I agree
I'm just putting out different perspectives. These are actually things that I have heard from people. So yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And it's good for people to hear it from you all. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely. And like believe me, I wasn't attacking you when I said that. What I was saying was, like, when I was talking about male role, the male role, regardless, I don't care how much money you make, you can be a millionaire. You can make enough money to take care of the whole family. Your husband ain't never got to work. But if you hear that bumping at night, he need to get his ass up.
Right.
If he ain't protecting your family, you, your daughter, your children, if he's not providing something of substance to them, then what is he in your life? You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Like, so those are the same. Again, that's why I go back to men roles have not changed. It's the same thing. If you got a good one, he gonna protect, provide, and what was the other P? I forgot. Shoot, I can't think of it right now. But basically, love and cherish his family. That man role don't never change, no matter how much money a woman makes. But see, the difference is, and let's be real about this. Let's speak truthfully. You're making $5 million a year. Are you gonna date a man that's making $20,000 a year, $30,000 a year?
In my perspective,
Probably not, right?
I wouldn't. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I do know people that will. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
But hold on. But this is my thing. Is that the majority or the minority?
Oh, okay, that's a minority. Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna ask the same question to every dude in here. If you make a $5 million a year, do you care how much money your woman make?
Not at all. Not at all.
You
It
know what I'm saying?
don't matter.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
never
I
matters.
keep telling these
It ain't
women
never,
ain't nothing
it never matter.
sexual than a man send you with a paycheck. Ooh, you so sexy with that paycheck.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank
Right.
you.
Ain't nothing
Yeah.
sexual than a woman.
Hey,
When a
what's that
man
song? Hey, Tamika, what's that song? Money make me come.
yeah,
Mm.
Man, yeah, nah.
yeah, I'm about to drop the link so more people can come up. Shout out to everybody in the comments that's supporting us. Shout out to you, Queen. Queen love the panel discussion, y'all. Y'all getting a lot of feedback on what we talking about. Also make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Also hit the cash app if you want to. It ain't a must if you just want to. Also, if you just want to put your input in, you can call the number or you can cam up. So let's get to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Did you have a person on the phone?
Yeah, they said they gonna call back when y'all get through talking.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Don't let them
Okay.
Yeah,
in.
they said they're gonna call back because he had wanted Jabo to go ahead and finish up, and he had wanted to put his input in on the role of the
On
woman.
the rolls. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. It's it's been good. The dialogue is good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Let me.
Now I'm thinking about somebody with a disability, you know.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
because
it's
as my
horrible
dad got
now.
older, he was disabled, but he still got really good pension can't come, he had a really good pension from
Mm-hmm.
his retirement and
Yeah.
things like that. So now I'm just kind of thinking about, yeah, did he
Yeah,
do
does
it?
the role change if they have a disability?
What do you all think about that?
I mean, I think it might make it a little stronger and a little
It
even on the other
it
way.
has to change. It has to change. It
I'm
has
back,
to
y'all.
change.
My fault.
Are you
Okay.
Yeah,
good, bro?
Well, we
salutations,
talking about
everybody.
if the roles change
Salutations,
if
Bino.
somebody have a disability. I gave
Yeah.
them a perspective of my father. He was disabled later in his life, and um of course he got his military pension, and then he got
Uh-huh.
the social security disability, and that was actually pretty good money, especially because he was a retired veteran. So I just want to know,
Yeah.
do anything change when somebody is disabled? Because he ended up having a baby later on. So I have a little brother that's the same as my son age, because he ended up having having another baby.
That
What you
thing
say?
still out there
He was
working, ain't
Brother,
disabled, but he
bro.
wasn't disabled.
it?
That
Hey,
brother, he had
how
his
that
he
son
had his
be looking when he
own.
meet his uncle? Ain't that his uncle? That's his uncle,
Yeah.
ain't it?
Yeah.
That is so cool. I think that is so cool. For real. Ooh, when they get older, them arguments. We the same age. I'm your uncle. You know?
Man. But I imagine it would have to though. You know what I'm saying? Even though and see that they can sleep break the mind right there.
hmm
The
It
man
can. It
role.
can really mess up a relationship too. You know what I mean?
It can because he
It,
he he trying to provide and still trying to, you know what I'm saying, in his way, but he just slick in the way because he haven't accepted his, you know what I'm saying, his disability. And
right.
that's hard right there. That's the hardest thing I believe for a man to go through right there. Being able
Yep,
not
it
to.
is. It is, bro. It is, bro.
Yeah, because he always liked to work, even though he had the disability, he
They
could do
don't
stuff
they
on the
don't like that at
side. Like,
all.
yeah, he
Yeah,
could do
man.
Yeah.
work on the side.
Like my right hand, I'm a painter, and my right hand is worth $50,000, bro. Without my right hand, I ain't no man. Yeah,
Exactly. Exactly.
yeah, I'm a painter. I got the straightest line in the business.
Okay.
You know, so without my right hand worth $50,000. I was trying to figure out how to insure this mug. You hear me? Yeah,
Nah, I
straight
feel
up.
you though. I feel you though.
Yeah. My left hand, you know, I ain't left-handed. I'm right-handed. You know what I mean? I hold the brush with the right hand.
Yeah, man.
But
But yeah.
you know, as far as like men's roles in these relationships, I think there's a lot of guys who standing by they situation. Then I think it's a lot of on both sides too. But I think in the past, like the two genders have dropped the ball. You know, they dropped the ball, especially with their kids. I be seeing people like worrying more about materialistic shit more so than they worry about their kids. I don't like that at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like they
Right.
worry about their status. They worry about their status. Like I got a homeboy that
Exactly.
actually, like I got a
Mm-hmm.
homeboy actually who I work for. He always like get money, get money. He got mad at me for taking off. Lo didn't know about this. He got mad at me for taking off one day last week. I worked the day after my birthday. I went through the whole week. I took off one day, like a Wednesday, and this nigga was mad to my man. Today payday. Ain't you trying to get this guap? Ain't you trying to get this paper? And this dude got 5 kids and going through a divorce as it is, and he tricking off to these little nothing ass females. Why he going through the divorce? And I'm like, dude, like you know, you ain't right, bro. Like you might think you right, but you ain't right. See, I don't get that. I don't get that.
No,
Right.
he
You know
lying
what I
to
mean? I
himself,
mean,
bro.
Mm-hmm.
not for nothing, not for nothing. I'm just saying his status, but he driving around. He got a Range Rover, and he proud of it. And he got this kind of vehicle and that kind of vehicle. He got his little guap and everything, but he ain't got that wife. Uh huh. He running around. You know, he all over the place. He talking about he got a chick in San Diego. He got a chick in Texas. And he got a chick here and there in Kansas City. And I'm like, yeah, but you ain't got that wife. You know, that's what you missing. You tr-
Okay. Let me give you a different perspective. Look at certain things.
Let's go.
Okay. It's all individual lives, right? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's the way he choose. You know what I'm saying? Not. Now I'm not saying the material part of it, but him having a girl here, a girl there, a girl here, a girl there, and all that
Hey,
good stuff.
look, they've been knowing each other. Keep in mind, they've been knowing each other ever since 14 and 16 years old. And
So
we talking about people that's like my age. I'm 46. He 46 too. So
he still,
that's the duration of their relationship. Yeah, 5 kids involved.
yeah, what, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you can't say okay, all right. So he part time. He in
One of the
there
two
not
of them that
not
got
there.
sick of each other. I'm trying to figure out which one. You know, I'm trying to figure. I think it's her that got sick of him because I can see how she gets sick of him because he's my boss and I ride with him every day and I get sick of him.
Hey, that just
I'm
him
ready
though.
to
You feel what I'm
divorce this
saying? That
nigga.
that that
I'm
just
ready
him
to
though.
divorce this nigga. Shit.
That just him though. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta look at
Yeah,
okay. You feel what I'm saying? She got sick of us, so she ain't got number one choice. Either she can choose to stay there like she been choosing to stay there, or she can go ahead, get on up, and go
yeah,
ahead and handle her business. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's something that's keeping her there while she's staying there.
yeah.
Some beneficial that she
And
feel
then
like she
too,
can't do without.
and then too, with us being in the 2020s, you know, like things have changed. Cell phones have changed. iPhones have changed from one year to the next. You know, social media has changed from one year to the next.
Uh,
You know, so that's a common denominator that a lot of people don't think about. They think like this stuff been around all the time. I remember my mom and dad when they left the house, the only way you can get in touch with them was when you called the house, like when they got back from work, or you called up at their job and it had to be important. You know what I mean? Like these days, you could access anybody with the tap of a button in your pocket, and like so can other niggas, so can other cats. They can
so
get in
so
touch with your
okay.
lady with a
So
tap of
that's
a button.
so you take what you just said right there and look at how he living. If she know about all of it, honestly, like how you saying, how can he hide it? So he might as well let you know, hey, this is who I am. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm saying? Now you gotta look
yeah,
at it. Okay,
yeah.
we always say, man,
So,
that snake, that this here and that.
so
But nah,
So
they
look,
showing you
this
who they
word,
are, but you choosing to still
this
mess with them though.
so this is where the conversation going to for real, for real. It's called polygamy. Can anybody give me the definition of polygamy and what that means right now on the
Polygamy.
panel?
It's more
Polygamy.
than just 1 second. Let me look it up for
Yeah, let's go.
you. Okay.
What we talking about
Polygamy.
is polygamy. And I don't agree with it.
Okay. So I knew it meant more than one because of
Mhm.
that
Uh-huh.
the part the
Uh-huh.
poly. Okay,
It's in
so
the Bible too. It's in
it's
the Bible too.
okay, so here's the definition. The
Yeah.
practice or custom of having more than one wife or husband at the same time.
That sucks. Fuck that.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That's what that means.
Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah.
same
Right.
definition you found? Okay.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's what
Okay.
it is.
Okay. Okay.
And we in a relationship these days, you agreeing to disagree. You're agreeing to be in a relationship, but chances are it's gonna be a polygamous relationship. So that's where we got to start. Like, man, we gonna have monogamous relationships. Monogamous means you only dealing with one person. That's gonna be your friend for the rest of your life. Not all these multiple, you know what I mean?
But ain't that what
When
the
we gonna
social
stop that?
media teaching y'all to do though?
Yup. Boom.
Exactly.
There you go. There you go.
So you know what I'm saying.
The phones, the cell
Let me
phones, bro. The
hold on,
cell
hold on.
phones got an ego of their own. The cell phones
Let,
got an ego of
let me
their
say
own.
this right
Now
here
they controlling humans.
let me say this right here before we
Okay,
just what's name. I ain't against
let's
how
go.
nobody live their life. You feel what I'm saying? More than one or one, however you live it, hey, it's on you. But you know, everything has an influence though, bro. We like you
Yeah,
said, that social media it has
yeah.
influence. It's a tool to use to
Oh
influence
yeah.
to move people into a certain, you know what I'm saying, way of
Yeah,
thinking.
it created nobody into a superstar.
But
For sure.
Yeah.
you gotta think though, you gotta just go before it.
Jake Paul.
In order
Jake
for
Paul.
social media to even know about it, it had to be going on way before then. So this ain't nothing new. It's that you can see you have more access to see it now. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's new to see like it's a shop or you know what I'm saying, you around, but people who would have been around it, that's the way of normal life of
You
what it
ain't never
is.
lied. You ain't never lied. Or else we wouldn't have pimps or no hoes in the first place.
Exactly. This stuff,
Right.
everything that you've
We wouldn't
seen
have
Mhm.
has
pimps or no
already
hoes
been
in the
here
first place.
and been
Right.
going on. Is that you have
That
more
was that
access to
was here
see it.
long before
Well,
social
let's just
media.
make sure
You
we
ain't never
be
lied.
respectful of women, up here on the panel. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
True.
Yeah.
ma'am. I'm sorry.
You
True.
know,
Yeah, no,
I don't
I
want
did
True.
so.
people to think it's okay just to call women that. Okay.
Yeah,
Just
right,
want to be
right,
Yes,
true.
ma'am.
respectful of her platform. Okay.
I
Right, right,
retract.
right,
I
right, right.
retract.
That's
I
okay.
retract. I
None,
retract my
no
comment. I
disrespect at
retract
all.
my
No
comment.
disrespect at all.
Yeah, I retract my comment.
But
Yeah.
yeah, you
But I,
know, so
I I understood the terminology that you was explaining. Yeah. I-
yeah.
Yeah.
E-
Yeah.
What I'm going to say behind that, I want to jump in on y'all. I didn't hear the what was said too much, but I caught the tail end of it. I had to use the restroom real quick. Excuse me.
Let's go,
Um,
bro.
what I was going to say was, now agree with me or disagree. I just want to
Okay.
hear everybody's opinion on this. I
Okay.
think polygamy is nature. Monogamy is a choice.
Okay.
Okay, fact.
Gl-
I
Yeah,
lean into being a little
glasses half
factual.
empty, glasses half full. I got
for
you.
Yeah.
sure.
I got
See, monogamy is a choice. Like our human nature is to reproduce and just, you know what I'm saying? That's how we built,
Mm-hmm.
especially me. The
Mm-hmm.
woman's nature is to find the most suitable person to reproduce with so their offspring can be better.
you.
Women
Yeah.
are naturally more monogamous than men,
Yeah.
naturally.
All right. Now
And
look,
men
animals,
like you can look at nature in the wild. Men they'll see with
nature.
20
Let's
different
go.
lioness and all that stuff there. They'll keep on going around. Like look at
Right.
nature by itself. Men are more
But
naturally geared towards like nowhere. Humans are the only people in
human.
here.
That's the key word, bro. That's the key
Yep,
word. Look,
we are the
you
only
said
ones
animals.
who follow.
say animals run around. You say animals run around and they test the
We
waters,
animals
right?
too.
But we humans. See,
Let
we
them
not
finish
animals.
talking, Mike.
Okay.
We animals as well. When you want to believe it or not, we got Homo sapiens. We're geared for survival. I don't care how weak a person is or how strong a person is. You put them in a corner, they're gonna fight for their life. That's natural instincts, animal instincts.
Yeah.
When you break us down to our finest points, we are animals. I don't care how you
Yeah.
cut it. When you break us down to our smallest points, it's fight or flight. It's survival. It's hunger. You're gonna do what you gotta do for your family. You're gonna do what you gotta do to survive. Not saying that we're animals on the same level as like a monkey or a squirrel or a rabbit. What I'm saying is,
Right.
it's just not naturally everybody.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. It's
No
not
doubt.
natural
No
for you
doubt.
to feel that way, to just want to be one person. That's why
Right.
the
No doubt.
sanctity of marriage is so important. You make that choice to be with one person. You make that choice to be monogamous. You make that choice
Right.
to do that because it's not in your nature. Everybody like to experiment. Come on now. Like every woman, every man that sees somebody look pretty and all this up there, it doesn't matter though. But you make that choice, be like, you know what? I got my wife. That's why
Right. Hey,
marriage,
bro.
that's why I take a lot. So
Hey,
I
bro, I got a joke for you. I'd rather be monogamous than promiscuous because it's too much work. That's too much work.
I disagree with you. It's way more harder to be monogamous.
Nah, no, it's not. All you gotta do is be right.
It's way
Nah,
harder.
no, it's
It's way
not.
harder.
No, it's not. All you gotta do is be right. Have integrity. That's all you gotta do, bro. And I got tons of that.
Well,
You
I
said
how
got
you can't
many
do
tons
what?
of
people
that.
got integrity actually though?
I'm sorry.
How
Integrity mean go outside in the world and do the right thing. That's it.
mm-hmm.
That's all you gotta do.
What I'm
Don't be
saying is,
looking at
it's
other
way easy.
chicks at the
Hold on.
job.
Do you
Yeah.
disagree with me on this one? It's way easier to do wrong than it is to do right.
Yeah. It's easy to go
So
outside and
where do we
die right
disagree at?
now.
Where do we
People
disagree at?
die.
It's way easier to be promiscuous than it is to be monogamous.
Yes, yeah, it is. Yeah,
That's what I said. That's the only thing I just
yeah.
said.
Okay, I got you.
You gotta have integrity. Everybody ain't got integrity. You gotta have a certain metal about yourself. And
Right,
everybody ain't got that
right,
in them. That's why most of the
right,
marriages end up in over a 50% divorce rate, especially in the black community.
Right,
right.
right, and it's
Hey,
much
bro.
higher now. Actually,
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
yeah,
It
it's
take
it's
Yeah.
much
it take
higher now.
it's
Increased.
hey, bro. It take a pack of wolves to kill one lion. It take a pack of wolves. It take like 9 wolves to kill one lion. You a lion, my friend.
Mike, what is it with you and these animal references? You got like animals? You got tigers and birds in the
No,
backyard or
you
something.
know, national,
What is
national,
going on?
national,
You is referencing
National
all
Geographic.
these subjects
National Geographic,
on
my favorite
nice
channel.
animals.
Yeah, National
I like it.
Geographic, my
I
favorite
like it,
channel.
Mike. I like it.
What about
If it
Hey,
zone?
gets your point
Zone,
across, keep
what's
going.
your perspective on this? The
thank
question.
you,
The
Southside.
question that is it what's
Is it
the
harder?
what's the person name on the panel? Is it
Jabbo,
Zone?
we got Jabbo, we got Mike, we got Queen, and we got Zone.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
Zone. I'm sorry. So Zone, what's your perspective on it?
Well, I agree with they saying. You know what I'm saying? It is harder to be monogamous. You see what I'm saying? Because hey,
it
you
wasn't
still
for
have
me.
eyes.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
Things
was
it,
thinking.
things. It's a lot of Instagram models out here.
right.
Everybody want to be one, so everybody dressing as one. So you know what I'm saying? It is that way. You feel
Well,
what I'm
before
saying? You
you,
know,
before you,
I
before,
agree exactly with
Let him
how
finish
Jabo
up. He
how
trying to
yeah,
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 I agree exactly how Jabo put it. You feel what I'm saying? Basically, he summed it all up right on that one. Honestly, though, you know what I'm saying? It is hard to be, you know what I'm saying, just with one. When you have so many temptations, especially when you go through those arguments of on life. Or just say, you know what I'm saying, over time.
yeah,
The same
yeah,
box of cereal, you're gonna get tired of and want to try a new box. But that's what you talking about, you know what I'm saying? That integrity right there, then you gotta weigh your options and all that stuff. They'll go through your mind. Then all of a sudden you just had a blowout argument over nothingness. You feel what I'm talking about?
Right.
You like,
Look, me and my homie
and still
call
saying
it
nah.
me and my homie used to call it changing panties or changing boxer drawers. Cause he was like, he used to be like, damn man, Mike, you changing panties? You changing panties this week? That means I'm talking to a whole nother female. Yeah.
I never heard that one.
Hey,
Changing
man,
panties,
hey.
changing boxer drawers. That's what you doing?
I never heard that one.
That's
Is
what
that
I
you
had to
something you
listen to
made
that joke
up?
there twice there, man. Hey.
I'm laughing because I like it.
You change. Look, this nigga used to say, "You changing panties, Mike?" I'd be like, "Oh yeah. I'm on the Karen this week. Yeah,
Okay,
changing panties."
okay. You know what I'm saying? But
my
I'm put like
my
this here though.
ex-wife, my ex-wife, she changed boxer drawers on me. You heard me? And I had to divorce her ass, kick her out the house, make her take her burnt ass chicken with her too. You heard me?
Hey, that's what you do, my guy. But you know,
Let's go.
it's like you said, you gotta hold it. That's that bond is saying that, hey, I'm gonna take care of you, you're gonna take care of me until, you know what I'm saying, the end of this is over with.
Yeah.
But in the beginning though, you know, leading up to that point, you're supposed to go around and sort your oats. Cause how else you gonna know what you like and what you want?
You gotta do that before, bro. That's what a bachelor party is, bro.
Exactly. But see,
That's
I'm gonna
what a
say
bachelor party
we
is.
make the mistake of wanting to be. We in the dating stage and we talking about, nah, we boyfriend girlfriend. So that means you just supposed to be with me. No.
Hey, look, all this
If
in the
all
Bible.
I
It's
know
like
is you, then yeah, it's just gonna be you.
right.
Yeah.
So I just
Hey,
settle for what you lock me into, or you know what I'm saying, vice versa. Whoever lock who
look,
in.
all this. I'm not no Bible thumper, but all this is in the Bible. You cannot serve two masters. You cannot serve two masters.
Nah.
You got to go one or the other. Period.
It just depends on your beliefs.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. You can go with one, and
Mike,
you'll end up a
let's
certain
make
way.
sure we keep it clean on South Memphis platform, okay? Because we don't know
Yes, ma'am.
what she actually want to discuss in regards to religion, okay? Because it's certain things
Oh
that actually
no.
can be discussed, okay?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. No, this is relevant. This is relevant to what I'm saying. You can't serve two. You can't serve your wife and then serve these other females on the street. Same thing. That's all I'm saying. It's cool. I'm
Well,
sorry.
yeah. What that's what when you come into the marriage. But that's like I was
Right.
saying. That was what I was saying. You got to do it. Honestly, if you do it like how I'm saying, if you date, meet many people, have different experiences, have a lot of experiences to draw a conclusion. By the time you get old enough, you just gonna want only just one. You know what I'm
Because
I
you're
saying?
gonna be
understand.
tired from running from place to
It
place and
that's
trying
one
to,
I
you know what I
guess.
mean? That's
right.
my
I
that's
guess.
my opinion about that.
I
Fact,
guess. I
but you got to
guess me
think
and
though.
my dad. I
Instead
guess
of
me
just
and my dad weren't built like that, bro. You know what I
but
mean?
but
Because I
but
don't
just
feel
just
like
think
this
about it
at
though. Not
all.
but see, that's basically you got to look at it. So okay, so you lock yourself in just on the first one you locked in with,
I
and that's
love
it.
that. I love that. I welcome the challenge. I love that. I love a
I
woman to
ain't.
lock their stuff
I'm
into
not
my
saying
life.
I'm not against it, but these day and
Let's go.
time, you know, how do you know what
Yeah.
you actually like? So
See,
that makes it more easier for a temptation. 'Cause now you
yeah.
got a lot of what if in that person mind, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I just locked in this here. But now you got so much access to different things you can access, and you ain't never tried none of that. So
Hey, bro,
now your
look.
life is
Hey,
feeling
bro.
incomplete now.
Hey, bro,
Now you got
look.
somebody
All
that's
I want.
unhappy in a
All I.
relationship now.
Can I
Hey,
jump in
bro,
for a hot
look.
second?
Huh?
Yeah.
Zone,
Yes,
I
go
agree
ahead.
with you. I agree with you saying, Zone. Real talk. This thing about it is, you say brother. I'm sorry. What's your name? I can't see it.
Michael
Classic, or is
Classic.
it Mike or
That's
classic?
Michael
Mike
Classic.
Classic. Mike
Yeah, I
Mike
can't.
Classic.
Classic.
Mike Classic. The thing about it is, you said if you can lock in with one person, the first person that you meet, and that's the person you be with forever. What if that person been treating? Okay, what if that person been treating you wrong, and you never knew anything else but being treated wrong? You would think that's okay because you never experienced anything different.
Yeah,
Because
I heard
if
you.
somebody, if you don't, if you've never seen the sun shine, you will only think it's dark, and you will think that's normal.
Right.
And when you see the
That's
sun shine,
called
you look
stock.
like, dang, I was sitting in the dark the
That's
whole
called
time. I could have saw the
that's called
sun shine the
Stockholm
whole time.
syndrome.
I'm
That's
tripping.
that's called Stockholm syndrome. You're right. But look, no, I come from a lineage of my mom and dad being married for 50 years, and my dad's mom and dad was married for 50 years. So I come from that. I come from like my family only having one woman matriarch. Matriarch. Patriarch is the dad. Matriarch is the mom. And like we come from kings and queens. Like we had a king and queen in our family. You hear me? And that's where
So
it
y'all had
started.
a patriarch
And
or a
like
matriarch.
patriarch is the mom. Patriarch is the dad, and matriarch is the mom.
So
Yeah.
I'm asking you, did you have a patriarch growing up, or did you have a matriarch growing up?
Hey, is
And
Bino
my
still on
granddad,
here?
my granddad,
Bino, cam
patriarch.
up really quick. Come
So
to
you
the
had a
private
patriarch
chat.
growing up.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. He taught me how to hunt and gather for the family. Yeah, because that's what
Yeah,
he did.
mine as well. Mine as well. I
Yeah.
just got to
Hey,
kill some
look,
deer. Anyway, I just got to eat some deer a second ago. That was you I was talking
he
to
was
about that
from
one, Sonny.
my granddad was from Mississippi, and we was born on the same day. So I got to take that into context. I got to take that into a part of my life, and I have. Like that's why
You
I am the classic. That's why I
you
am
you
Michael
you
Classic.
speaking to a man that's named Cleveland
That's
after his
hot. I
granddad.
like that. I like that.
Granddaddy taught me how to hunt, fish, all that. So you talking
Yeah.
to I'm down south for a country boy.
Hey, look, hunting squirrels with the 22 rifle, right?
Oh, for sure. You should
Right,
knock him out the tree with a
right,
22. Knock him out the
right.
tree
And
with a
rabbits,
22.
and
Yep.
rabbits, and rabbits. Yeah. So we
Say
know,
my love.
we know.
Say my
See,
love.
look. That's proof, ladies, that we are the hunters and the gatherers, right there. Hey, the floor open. I'm done. I'm done.
All
Can
right.
Yeah,
I
that's
can I
that's
All
just
proof.
right.
recommend that everybody turn your
Love you
cameras off.
guys.
If you guys
Turn it
can
off.
Love
just
you guys.
have your cameras off. Let's just have our cameras off for the rest of the stream. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
hot.
South
Love
Memphis,
you
you want to
guys.
cut your camera off for a minute?
This is a beautiful ass room. No, I like her camera because she got the little blue light thing, indigo thing going
Thank
on. I
you.
like
We could still be going. Okay. All
that.
right.
I wish
Why
I
you
could do
want the
that.
camera off?
Just take a look at the private chat.
Okay.
South Memphis, this is my first time really being on your channel like that. You hear me?
I
It's because of
appreciate you
Bino.
coming up on my platform, making
Yeah,
sense
thank
and
you.
making references
Uh,
to animals and, getting your point
yeah,
across. And you
yeah,
came up as the
yeah.
debuttal. You know what I'm saying? You're like my against guy. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we over here
Well,
talking good
yeah,
things, and
there's a
you be like,
balance.
come
There's a
in and say,
balance in
but
life.
this also, huh?
There is a
You
balance in
come
life.
in and see the
There's a
bad and the good and shit.
Oh yeah. If you only
But
really
thank you
knew.
though. I
If you
really
only
appreciate
Thank you. Tell your husband I said salutation.
it.
Meaning
Huh?
tell your husband I said salutations, meaning I salute him.
Baby. That Mike said,
Yeah.
hey,
Get this
Uncle
big old
Kelly.
ass. Yeah, get this big old ass up. Here. Tell him I said salutation.
Yeah.
I
That
love
what's
you too, Mr.
it?
I love you too, Mr. South Memphis.
I know. I'm good. I don't care about that, Sonic. I'm
Hey, but
good. I don't
see,
care.
look, this why
I don't
me and
care
you
about
click, cause I'm a country boy.
because
I'm
I
a
like
country
my
boy
light
for
to show,
real.
Sonny. You see my light, Sonny. I paid
Whatever.
$3 for this.
Yeah. What you say? Did you call me South Memphis? What happened?
$3 for this light that Mike likes to look at when he talking.
Yeah, I like that light. That's indigo. I
Yeah,
like that.
I got it from Cone in South Memphis for $3.
Hey,
Hurry up and buy. Sold me a
ask Mr.
bag of
South
light.
Memphis do ask Mr. South Memphis do he like that light? That's what's important right there. Ask him, do he like that light?
Do you like this
Mr.
light?
South Memphis. Mr. South Memphis, do you like that light?
Sonny, you can't hardly see my face anyway, can it?
See you loud and clear, man.
Where Sonny go? Sonny.
Oh,
Sonny.
I'm here. What
Where you
happened?
go?
I had to check on something really quick. Go ahead.
Okay. That's a great thing, Sonny. Thank you, Sonny, for that. Thank you. But y'all, the topic: HIMS versus HERZ. What's your role? What is your role? You know what I mean?
And
Make sure y'all like,
Man.
comment,
Queen
and
put something in
subscribe.
the
Share
chat.
this live too. Share this live. Like, comment,
Yeah.
and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you're enjoying our
A
dialogue on our
man's role,
you're welcome to
a man's
comment.
role, a man's role is to be the hunter and the gatherer. He's gonna go out in the winter, during a blizzard, with whatever he got on to protect him, and he gonna bring home the bacon when he come back. Yeah, that's a man's job, and that's what we've been doing for the past 400 years. I know I've been doing it. I do it. I do it for myself now. I used to do it for others, like my exes, like my ex baby mamas and my ex girlfriends. But now I do it for myself. And look, and I do a good job at it too, cause I take care of myself. I'm fine. I'm great. I don't need nothing. Ain't nobody have to buy me nothing for Christmas. I don't need nothing. I got everything I want. Yep. Except a wife. That's the one thing I don't got. You know. So what's up with that? How we gonna fix that? Where my wifey at? I'll take care of you for the rest of my life. I promise.
I don't
Crickets.
know, man. I'm not a relationship panel handler.
Crickets.
I am.
Look,
Everybody on
no.
the
I'm just
panel
kidding.
got somebody,
No, I'm
man.
just
You the
kidding.
only single
Hey,
person
look,
up here, man.
no,
Most people,
no,
huh?
no. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't looking for no
I
girlfriend
mean,
now,
like you
man.
can
Don't
go
lie to you.
trolling in the chats and find you a cat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go
Of course I
trolling in the
could.
chat, find you
Nope,
some cat. Cause you ain't gonna find
nope.
it up here, baby. You ain't gonna find
That's
it at
right.
all up here.
That's right.
You might as well be barking up trees if you're trying to find
Yeah.
something off me. Cause I ain't going,
South
baby.
Memphis,
I
somebody.
ain't
Hey,
going
I ain't
South
gonna lie.
Memphis,
nowhere
South
turn
Memphis,
but
your
to
camera
South
off.
bed.
Memphis, this man a hoe.
South
I'm
Memphis,
finna
turn your
expose
camera
his
off
ass.
or whatever.
I was
Turn your
trying to
camera
be
That's
off.
cool.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Turn your camera off really
Who?
quick.
Dino V?
That's fine.
No, I'm not no hoe, bro. I'm not no
Nah, I'm
hoe.
finna show his ass. He clucking.
He recording us right now, so
Yeah,
that's
he
why I
a bitch. He a bitch,
had
bro.
everybody
Like,
to turn off their cameras. Yeah.
he
Oh,
weird as hell.
yeah,
Yeah.
he'll be all right. But
Who
yeah,
is
He
that,
talking
though.
about
Bino?
South Memphis a snake and shit. He lame as hell.
And
He'll
thanks
be
to
all
whoever
right.
the person who
He'll
sent
be
me the
all right.
text message to, whoever
Hey,
contacted me.
Bino, who is that?
He'll
Let
be
me
all
go
right.
get him, bro.
Nah, I'm
Let me
finna
go get
upload
him.
the video.
Who is it?
I'm finna upload the screenshots of him talking about the cash apps
Who
and shit.
y'all
I'm finna
talking
We
about?
expose
Just
him.
tell me
already
who
we
y'all talking
already
about.
got it, I think. So I'm just checking on that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
they talking about ghetto ass.
Yeah, I'm finna put the screenshots of
Yeah,
his
Oh,
because
hoe ass.
Nah,
he
you
How he
hard
trying to
business,
finesse niggas out of
girl.
cash
oh,
apps. I got something for
I
that
wish
bitch.
you quit trying to
wow.
sabotage my channel. It ain't
Yeah, he
working. You
weird as
can't hit
hell,
my
man.
That
buttons, you
nigga
know?
let me
nuts,
see
He's
where the
all
man. That
right with
nigga
me.
nuts,
He
man.
just
where the
get
cash
my
up
views up.
information at.
I love
Hey,
it.
He
I
be in his
love
Bino,
it.
feelings like a
Bino,
hoe.
I
Bino,
love
look.
it.
Watch when I
Bino,
put
look.
these
You remember,
screenshots out. Better nigga gonna shut that
Bino,
shit up
look.
real quick.
Bino,
Oh
look.
God.
Remember,
It'll be all right.
Bino, look.
What's up?
Remember, we was trying to tell you 3 weeks ago. We was trying
Hell
to tell you three
yeah.
weeks
I
ago.
know. See,
Remember?
bro. You just gotta let me find out
Remember?
on my own.
Yup,
Let me bump
yup,
my
yup.
head
It's
on
cool.
my own, man.
Yeah, and that's what we did. But look, we tried to tell you 3 weeks ago, bro.
Happy New Year. That
Remember?
man still on the same shit. This man a hoe. I'm getting tired of his real talk.
Hey
And he ain't on
man,
shit. He admitted
Man,
this
it's
that.
real in
my
these
nerves.
YouTube streets, man.
Man,
This
what?
whole
Look.
fake ass shit, man. God damn,
This
man.
shit
This
getting on my
goddamn,
nerves.
It's
man.
it's
Hold
I
on.
getting
heard a
it's
I'm finna
digital
call my
beat, but
cousin.
goddamn, man.
it's
Shit.
getting crazy.
This shit is
Have to
fake as
contact law
hell, man. This shit
enforcement.
is not real, man.
I
What
mean,
the fuck?
Tough
it's
as
getting
hell.
real nasty around here,
He
dog.
No
too
digital
fucking
beat
tough.
having ass.
Mm,
He too
for real.
Keyboard
fucking
can't
tough.
say.
It's gonna
Man,
get
let me
real
call
when
all
I
my
call my
words on
cousin.
my keyboard. I'm finna get this.
It's gonna get real when I call my cousin on O Block right up the street from where he stay.
Man,
What I
Oh
say?
yeah.
don't call nobody,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Ain't nobody got
Ooh
killed.
wee.
Ain't nobody got hurt.
Ooh
You're not
wee.
Ain't
strong.
nobody got
Nah,
stabbed
ain't
or
nobody gonna
nothing,
kill
right? You
nobody.
know what I'm
They'll
saying?
just take everything you got. That's all.
Now I'm wait a minute. Now I'm working for the police. They said you gotta watch Sonny. She police.
And you know, he mentioned my name. Now my nephews knows about it. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes,
heard him.
ma'am.
I heard him mention your name as I
What
was
he mentioned
listening
my
to.
name, and now y'all know I'm not lying that he did claim at me. But now my nephews and them be listening to stuff, and they heard
He
that, and they
mad as
texting my
hell.
phone, and I ain't got nothing if they come on
Right.
his
He
page
mad as
and
hell.
say anything. He probably block them,
Tell
but
you
I
he a
told him I
bitch,
have a bunch of nephews, and they've been watching that page because I be on there, you know, since I'll be on Facebook. And he mentioned my name and
A
said he
woman
only one he
motivational
flirted
group.
with was
This nigga
me.
ghetto a hoe.
But now my nephew's like, what the
Right.
fuck is he on?
You
Like, so
know.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's on him. I'm done with it. But I'm just
Man,
listening.
that
My
dude
bad. I got
lucky.
mad.
That dude lucky.
Now
I
you
I was
talking
got
about
messing
mad
black
with him,
brothers
man.
and
because
I'll be like,
shit.
I'm gonna get that
because
nigga.
I got somebody contacted me right away and told me like, hey, there's some stuff going on
Yeah.
bad
Hold on. I'm gonna
over
call my
there
cousin.
about you.
That's it. I'm
Yeah,
done. I'm gonna call my cousin
Yeah,
now.
motherfucker text me and let me know his ass was over there. That's why I said we the main topic. We
yeah.
always gonna be the main topic.
And see, and some of my cousins, like the females, they like South Memphis. So when he said
We up here
they,
trying
oh
to
my
do a
God,
good
What
live
he
and
saying?
can't do it.
they like your attitude. So they'll go in. He probably gonna let him come up there
Look,
because he don't
man,
know him.
look,
But
look, man. I don't give a fuck what that man over there doing. That's his platform. Let him do what he gonna do. Keep doing you. Focus on you and not others. Stay the fuck out the business. That's all. Focus on you. If he like watching me, let him watch me. There's something over here that I'm doing that he like. Or he either trying to get a nigga come back over there. Now, if he want me on a guest appearance, he could come and ask me that. But besides all this digital beef, I don't get down with it. I separate myself and I start back where I reverted to. And that's page T clean. I don't like him messing with my panelists. You know, I don't like that. I don't like you throwing my panelists then off. But he ain't finna knock me off about what he's saying about me and all that. I
Yeah,
don't
we
care.
grown as hell.
I'm a real G and I got a nice thing going on over here. You know
Preach.
what I'm saying? He don't even know who this man don't even know it's trained killers up here. So you need to he ain't threatening my life, y'all. Hey, he ain't threatening my life. He ain't stopping my money. He ain't paying my bills. I'm still happy as hell. If he want to record me, let him record me. I don't care. You know, I really don't. I just don't even care. I don't.
No,
I know.
this is the problem. He came to your platform and he made the comments in the chat. Now he
Yes, he
trying to make
did.
it appear
And he
as if
disrespected you in the chat.
yeah, he did. Now he got all these people talking about, oh yeah, she making threads,
Yeah, that's
inaccurate
cool.
information. They need the
Yeah, that's
receipts of
cool.
everything that happened when he came
Yeah.
in the chat.
Hey,
Can
look,
I
yep,
can I can
that's
I can I,
cool.
can I jump
Yep.
in to say
Look,
one
look,
thing?
look. I'm gonna say
Wait a
this.
minute,
But
Jabo.
I'm
Before
I'm
you say
trying not to
anything,
even worry
Jabo,
about it
listen, I have
anymore
never
myself.
ever said nothing about this man. I never even brought him down. Nothing. I
And I
always say
wouldn't
I
even
stayed
I
out
wouldn't
of
even
it.
know if I wouldn't have got
You
the
know what
the,
I'm saying?
the text
If he
message.
if he's saying something about me, let him say all that. Cause people already know how South Memphis get down. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, South Memphis cool as hell. Why is he over
Uh-huh.
there talking about South Memphis like that? You know what I'm saying? That'll run people away
It's so
from you.
it's okay.
You
It's
know what I
okay,
mean?
Southern. He'll cut
That'll
their
run your
guys
fan
in. It's
base
cool.
off. Now that you talking about me, Ghetto, I ain't had nothing but, you know what I'm saying, nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but
That's
love
what
for
he
everybody.
do, though. That's what he do. That's what he
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
But
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 you know,
but what I'm gonna say,
I don't appreciate him disrespecting my panelists. But go
hey,
ahead,
hey,
Job. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
but what I'm about to say is, you know what I'm saying, like and I'm gonna say this to the whole panel, and I want you to hear this too.
Look
When
at
you argue with a crazy person long enough, If somebody out the blue
Yeah.
walk up and see you arguing with a crazy person long enough, they can't tell who the crazy person arguing or who the hell the smart person is. We giving him
Like,
too much energy. Too much
Yes.
energy being discussed about
yeah,
that. Too
yeah,
much energy being discussed
Yeah,
about that. The best thing
that's
you can
true.
do to a person who want to start stuff is ignore them. You keep your eye
yeah,
on them. You keep your eye on them, but you ignore them. Like keep
yeah.
them in your peripheral, right? But
Mm-hmm.
man, we're gonna continue this
Keep your
because this your
ears close
platform.
and your
Don't let
enemies
nobody
even
interrupt what you got
closer.
going
I'm
on.
over here doing my thing, man. I'm over here doing rebuilding, reconstruction, and we
Let's talk
doing
about what you're doing.
informational.
How
We
you
doing
doing today?
informational topics. I don't have no topic on him. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Only way he come in my panel if he come in my panel and make his presence. That's the only time he be brought up. You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
The comments get wilder and wilder, but that's for my moderators to, you know what I'm saying, go over there in
what I said
security.
earlier, hurt people hurt people. So let's move on.
Yes.
Hurt
Yes.
people hurt people. Let's move on. Let's dead that. Let's
Him
dead that.
versus
Let's dead that.
hers. What's your role? Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Make sure y'all like and share and subscribe to this channel. For sure. I appreciate y'all rocking with me because I'm rocking with y'all. Him versus hers. What's your role? Let's go.
My role is to be the guide of my kids, to make sure they have a path that will not, like interfere with their well-being in their life. You know what I mean? Like, I got three
Yeah.
daughters, 25, 19, and
Mhm.
8 years old. Eight
Yeah.
years old was my last baby mama, like my official last baby mama. I never
Okay.
wanted to be a, I never wanted to be a three-time baby dad. My first child, I had my 25-year-old, I had out of wedlock, and my second child, I had out of marriage because I
Ooh.
tried to do right and be married, but she cheated on me and blah blah
Mm-hmm.
blah. And then I moved on. I got out in the world, and when I got in the world, I struck up my little 8-year-old, and you know, after I'm a family man. Like, for real. Like, I tried to have a family with my 8-year-old mom, and 8-year-old mom, she all subjected to this new world we living in. And she couldn't let the new world let her and me have a relationship. She had to be all entrenched in the new world. That's my whole point. Yeah. It's a lot of females that's entrenched in this world, and they become little mini superstars, and they run with it. Like, but in the meanwhile, the man is the one who's a plumber, who has to shovel up shit, and who has to paint whole big ass houses for these rich ass white millionaire people that he worked for, blah blah blah. And he come home, he bring on the bacon or whatever. So it's like where is their respect then? The respect goes to social media sometimes. And that's the suckiest part of the whole situation. Like, a man coming home from work, and he got to be so how do you say it, sub suggested to his female, and she on the phone on social media. Like that's some stuff that didn't happen 20 years ago, but it's happening now. And I know that it's a problem because that's how I bust all these chicks that ever I've ever been with that cheated on me through their damn phone. Cause they just can't, they can't let go of the stardom. They, you know. So what's up with that, chat? Females. What's up with the stardom and females? What's up with that? Let's go.
What was your question again? Classic.
What's up with the stardom and females being in a relationship? Why do you still have to have an Instagram page or a Facebook page or a Snapchat page when you got the man of your life? Why do you still have to have it? Because all that's gonna do, like how it's done in my past relationship, is lead
Hold
to
on for a minute. Bino, I just got a call. Somebody wants your
a
page.
demise.
Dude wants your page. He wants you to drop the link so he can subscribe to your page.
I bet I'm finna do it right now.
Yeah, he finna come up. He finna come in the chat now.
It's all good. I ain't mean to burst no
My
bubble.
bad
I'm
for
just
cutting you
saying,
off, Mike.
oh, no problem. My bad. And I ain't mean to burst no bubble, but like right now I'm single and I've been single for
Mm-hmm.
the past 3 years because any woman that got a social network on her phone, I can't trust her. I have to sleep with you. Like I could wake up and you could be stabbed me to death of some on a social media page. You know what I mean? It's real out here for real. Like people, a lot of people that's getting killed. Think about it. A lot of people that's
Mm-hmm.
getting killed right now, today in 2022, 2021, is because of social media. Because they've been talking about this and that and the other, and I'm gonna pull up, and these cats be pulling up. Look, they pulled up on Dolph at the cookie store. How much more proof do you need? You know what I mean? They pulled up on Dolph. Dolph made a song about having sex with Yo Gotti baby mama. It drew up into a long beef. Next thing you know, this dude getting killed out of Makita's cookie store in South Memphis somewhere. Like, come on, you know?
So you want to know what's the correlation with social media? You know what? I think
No,
social.
no, I know what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's gotten out of hand. It's just like a gun in somebody's hand. A gun in the wrong person's hand can
Mm-hmm.
lead to total destruction. We've seen it time and time again over the past few years, like with Las Vegas, with the guy shooting out the window in Las Vegas at a concert. We've seen it time and time again. I mean, those are just like illustrations of what's going on in this world. But no, I'm just I'm being hypothetical right now, but I'm just saying like this is my point. 20 years, every 20 years, things change in this world. And they either be for the good or the bad. Right now, with the bad, it's these damn cell phones and social media networks because I feel like it's getting a lot of people killed. Like we're all doing this right now on a social media network. Like
Right.
that girl who took a picture of Dolph arm hanging out the window when he got shot up, that was just on a social media network. See what I'm saying? Like that's the
Mm-hmm.
world we live in now. Like before, it'd be cut and dry. But like now it's like, we got this social media and it's got everything all haywire. And what people gotta do is like not let that run their mental, like, go back to the basics.
Well, a lot of people
But
use social media anymore.
I'm
Is
sorry,
the
man.
man the
Like
head of the woman?
Say that again.
Uh
Miss Gardner.
Is the
Oh,
man the
okay.
head of the woman?
Yes.
yes, yes,
I would say yes.
ditto. We said
I
that
would
twice.
say yes too.
Because if
Well,
somebody trying to break in your house, that's what I said on the chat. If somebody trying to break in your house, is you gonna get up and go to the door and see what's going on, or is you gonna say, "Hey, baby, it's something going on at the door," or is that nigga gonna get up? Yeah, I'm gonna get up and I'm going to the door.
So
Y'all don't. Females don't do that. Y'all don't do that. We not gonna say, "Hey, sweetheart, shit, go check and see what that is." Any
no.
nigga do that, that's a simp.
Yep.
You ain't got no man. That's
No.
the type of man. That's the type of man that see a mouse and be like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah." A real nigga be like, "Man, where that motherfucker go? I'm finna stomp on his head." Oh, I'm sorry, moderator, I'm sorry. I'm gonna correct my language. But a real man will be like, like, "Hey, where that thing go? I'm finna stomp on his head."
Yeah.
Oh, a fake dude would be like, oh, eat the mouse. It's a rapper
But
name then, Eat the Mouse. From Jamaica.
Mike, let me jump in 1 second. And
Let's go.
I 100% agree with you. But it's only one thing I want to put in there is a qualifying word. A real man, not just any man. Every man ain't the same. A real man gonna do that. A real man is the head of his household. So we got to put those qualifying statements in there because see, we don't want young black women thinking every man they be with is a real man, right? And I should follow every man. All men ain't good. All women ain't good. So we need to put that qualified statement there to discern between a good man and suckers, simps. You feel me? So we need to put that qualified statement there, a real man. And we also need to define what a real man is. True or false? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes.
hear you, Jabba. All right, so
Yeah. We definitely need to define that because see, a man is the head of the household, but you don't want your daughter following just any man. So we don't want to say the man is a household blank statement. No, a real man is the head of the household. Show your daughter what a real man is. Show your son what a real man is. We need to make sure that we define what a man is, and not no simp, no sucker, no bust. You feel me?
all right, let me go ahead. Let me say something on that. Okay, let us take this thing I'm saying real, because we all are real. We are real human. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody act the same at all. We all individuals. So you have your ways of how you go about things. You get what I'm saying? I'm finna tie in the what's name, like how he was saying, dude got these different women in different states. He can be the head of all those households. You get what I'm saying? Even living the way he lived. It don't mean, you know what I'm saying? The way the man lives, if whoever they, you know what I'm saying, having a relationship with is agreeing and staying. Well, I ain't gonna say necessarily just agreeing. Well, you're agreeing if you stay there. So if you stay there, then you're agreeing. How he run his household, you know what I'm saying? How he run his household. He's still the head of his household. They just say the man we would like our daughters to have. Cause I ain't the same man that my daddy was. You ain't the same man your daddy was. You get what I'm saying? Some daddies, just think about it. When you was coming up and dating and stuff, the dads that you met, some like you, some didn't. But you was the same guy though to all of them. It's just on your view of, you know what I'm saying, what we would want. You want somebody who good for and all that good stuff there. You know what I'm saying? For your daughter, it's just what we want. You know what I'm talking about? So a real man, you can't say the next man, the way he go about life, he ain't real. In his life, in his world, which is his life, he is real. You just don't agree with his methods of how he doing things. But that's how he do things though.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say this right here, Zone. There are again, I go back to the same thing and agree. Okay, let's start a baseline. Do we agree that a man's role is to protect, provide, and make sure his family is safe? We all agree on that, right?
Yeah. We still that's you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay. So if we start from that baseline, if you're not doing those three things, then are you a man? So that's where I'm coming from.
So
Hold on. Let me snowball it and get to my point real quick. If you don't mind, let me
go ahead.
So if you're not doing those things, we all agree those three things make a man. If you're not doing those things, what are you? So therefore, there are certain things that a man does. Oh, not just a daddy. You can be a daddy and not be a man. Or you can be a baby daddy and not be a man. Or you can be a brother and not be a man. or you could be a son and not be a man. There are a lot of yes, reality is real. When I say real man, let me take the real out of it, because every man is real. That's obvious.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about being a man.
Right.
Yep.
Those three things.
Now,
If
this,
you
this, this,
if
I
you
give
do nothing else in your life but follow those three principles, you will be a great dad. You will be a great brother. You will be a great father. You will be a great
Oh
uncle.
yeah.
You will be a great whatever.
Yeah.
If you just follow those same three principles, no matter what, protect, provide, and make sure they're doing good in their life and love them. If you follow
Yep.
those same three principles, regardless of what you do, you can be a drug addict. But if you do those three things, you're a good man. You can be anything in this world. But if you do those three things, you're still gonna be a good man. So I'm gonna take the real out of it and just say a man does those three things.
yeah.
And if you do not do those three things, then I can personally, me personally, I can't speak for everybody. I cannot consider you a man.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk.
You could speak for
Man,
me because it ain't no doubt about that. I do all that shit you talking about, bro. Yep.
that's
Thank
what I'm
you.
saying.
Ain't no
Thank
You
you.
doubt
feel
about it.
that's what I'm saying. It ain't how you doing it as long as you're doing it. You feel what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
get it done.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get
That's
what
why
I'm
I said,
saying?
That's
I
So
why
said,
my
you can
name
be
is
that's
with
why I said,
just
I said
Harassing.
one
to
and
take the
take
real
care
out
of
of it.
Cause
one,
I do
or
that.
you can be with
Cause I
several
do
and take
that.
care of several. You feel what I'm saying? You can
That's
go
why my
this way
name is
about it. You can
Classic.
go
Cause
that
I
way
do
about it.
that, bro. Man, I love to call my daughter this right now, man, and put them up on her. I swear, they'll tell you. Shit. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. So go ahead.
Like I'm sorry. I'm just more passionate about this whole subject because I got three girls and I raised them and their moms was I felt like their moms was on some bullshit. Hey, I feel like that. Not everybody else might not feel like that, but I feel like that. Cause I was married at one time. But I stood through the fire with my girls all the way my 8-year-old was here last week. You know what I mean? Um like girl, boy, whatever. It's like I support my kids, you know what I mean? And like these families, these fathers and these mothers and these baby moms and these baby daddies, they gotta support their kids, man. That's the biggest problem. People having kids and they're not supporting them. And then these kids grow up and they are entangled in the world and don't understand how this world works. How you gonna understand how the world works? You gonna produce something that come on the world and it don't know how the world works. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. That's where I'm coming from. Hey, I love you guys. This is a very great educational panel, and we love to keep it that way. And I'm
For
getting
sure.
off the floor, bro. I'm just talking.
Nah, I feel you though. I feel you though.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta
yeah.
take care of the kids though.
I'm real passionate about like they be like Black Lives Matter. I'm like all lives matter. I'm real passionate about that, bro. Like I'm real passionate about life. Think about all the people we lost in 2020. 2021. Damn, we in 2022 already. See what I'm saying? This is crazy. We in 2022 already. Like, wow, I'm still on 2021. But think about, look, we lost Lil Dolph, Lil Flipper. We lost Lil Dolph. Like, who would have ever thought that would happen? You know,
Right.
who would have? Nobody
That's right.
never thought that would
Who that
happen.
Queen said? I agree. Every man. I disagree. Every man isn't real. Nah, you gotta.
Man,
I
Hey,
think he
let me.
didn't. I thought he clarified it. Did he go back to correct that?
Oh, this Queen is talking.
No, no. I
Uh,
just thought I heard him go back to correct it because he said
yeah.
all of them wasn't real. You know what I mean? He provided
hmm
some education.
hmm
He went back to make a correction on what he said.
I'm just reading through the little comments.
hey, so it's
But
January 2022. Do anybody have any aspirations on their future? That would be cool to present to the panel right now. Like, just say your name and say what you aspire to do, in 2022. That'd be great.
Oh, we did that last night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I'm late. Sorry.
Yeah, we did. We did that
Oh,
last night. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
late. I'm
Anybody
late
else
as
want to
usual.
cam up or put your questions in the chat box? Put your questions down in the chat box if you all
Do
have
you
questions, okay? And our
do you have
topic
any
today
questions, ma'am?
is HIMS versus HERZ. No, I actually don't have any questions, when it comes down to,
Hey,
this the
do
roles,
anybody have do do anybody have any questions? Michael Classic love to talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Yeah, I love to talk. Let's talk.
Yeah, we've been having a really good dialogue here about
Oh
this
yes,
topic.
it
Yeah,
is.
This is a really good
yeah,
topic though.
Yeah.
Yes, it
yes,
is. It is.
Yeah,
yes,
it's so many different perspectives on it.
I know it's about
yeah,
like three
yeah,
perspectives. Really more than three, but three that really stuck out to me.
Right,
hmm
right. I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead
yeah.
and end it though, man. I gotta end this live, man, 'cause I
Oh
gotta break it down into
no,
this.
you gonna make me cry, South South.
No, but y'all, we gotta have a time cut. I know y'all used to be going
Damn,
on for hours and hours,
I
but we
just
had it
woke up,
in 2021 how we'll be ending our lives.
man. I just
And I
woke up, South
thought
South.
Bino was
I'm
actually
ready
going
for
to do
you
a
too.
live today. Yeah. He was
Yeah.
Right.
thinking about
Oh,
doing
he's
one.
finna
Is
do
he
one. Trust me, Bino getting it together now. So y'all
okay?
might want to go over there if you want to.
Yeah,
Uh,
let me drop the link. Is the link
okay.
already ready?
Hey,
Can somebody
Bino,
drop that link
Bino,
for the next live?
Yeah, the next
Bino,
live
drop the
will
link,
be
bro.
in Afghanistan, y'all.
Yeah,
I got people
Yes.
in my live, and I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I appreciate y'all
man,
tuning
South South,
in.
you
What
gonna
you
make
say,
me cry. You gonna make me
Mike?
cry.
It's all good.
Yeah,
Don't do it like that.
for real.
You going over there with Bino, aren't you?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm
go
I
there.
talking
am.
about classic.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
am.
Every time
But
I
I
think
like,
about
I
that
like,
name,
I,
y'all remember that song? I'm a classic man.
For
oh
sure.
yeah, that's me. That's me.
Remember that song?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Mm.
I
I like
think
your
about
brother.
that song.
Listen, listen.
What about this
South
right here
South.
though? Zone.
What's up?
Hey, you remember this right here? On the man, on the man, on the man. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You can tell everybody. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, South South.
Y'all
Yeah, I
taking us
got
back.
you.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, for sure.
So I
Taking
tell
us
y'all,
back.
man, make sure you do the him versus hers and always know your role. Also, focus on you and not others and stay out the bullshit. This page T clean, man. I'm signing off. I really appreciate y'all tuning in and rocking with me. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And then again, share this live. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great one and
And
good
thanks
night.
to the people that joined our panel today. We had some new participants.
Yeah, we had
Tone
Jabo. We had
and
Drone in the house. We got Mike in the
Jabo.
house.
Yeah,
Queen
thank
and
you.
Sonny.
I
Make sure y'all
appreciate it.
subscribe
Thank
to
you so
Sonny.
Oh
much.
yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
so much.
yeah.
Like we got some good feedback. Like I had a good back and forth with you, Sonny. I ain't gonna lie to you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm going
Jabo,
live
I
tomorrow
just wanted
night
to
at
throw
9
those
at the same time.
different perspectives out there because those are some things that I heard and from people.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could share this video at another time. Is this
Yes,
video
yes,
still gonna be available for people to watch later?
yes, it is. It will. It is. It
I tell you
always.
what, just cut all the
The
foolishness
other
out.
stuff off. Can you do
Yeah, for
that?
sure. For
Yeah, I
sure.
can do it.
All right.
Yeah, that'd be
All
good.
right, y'all.
And I
Thank
apologize to the people on the panel that
No, you have
you
nothing
all
to
had to
apologize.
come in to that. And we actually we had a good thing going on yesterday, and we all kind of agreed that we was moving on, and then we got hit with a bang. So I apologize about that. Our character is very important, and I try to keep it professional on South Memphis show. You know, I really try my best to do that.
Yeah,
Classic.
yeah.
I'm serious. I'm serious. You know, we really do, because this is something, you know, this is her project, this is her baby, and
Alright.
this is important. You know, she gonna be moving on up to the next level, working on some big projects. So
Yes,
yeah.
yes, for sure, for sure. And I'm
Yep.
glad y'all, man, been tuning in, looking at my videos on page C Clean, man. Let me know y'all got some inputs or anything else you want me to do or you want me to try out. Just let me know, man. Just put it in the comment section or whatever on my videos that you like. Give me an ideas. You got some new ideas for me, put that in there and I'll try it out. But until then, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. And I'm finna end the broadcast. And I love y'all. Thank
Don't forget to like and
Look,
subscribe to the channel
you. And
like
share.
and subscribe.
Thanks,
and
y'all.
share it. Please share it.
Real talk.
And I hope y'all come back tomorrow at the same time at 9 o'clock Memphis time, man. I don't know y'all other times. Peace out.
All
Yeah.
right.